Is it true? They give me a pop-up earlier. Is it me I say, oh, confirm? That's time I say, all right, in a gantry, but live and
Oh
direct, I
man,
see pre.
Madam Bodman Queen egg torture, you know. Yeah,
Oh,
people walk one, you see me? Tell them it's been a minute, dog. It's been a minute. Oh, when was the last time me do alive?
that, we didn't even know that it feel like a last year. It's been a minute.
Yeah, man, it has been a minute. I think we did one sometime last week or a week before. You see me? When we had do the Sumfest review. So you go?
About 2 weeks ago, that to be exact.
January, you know, in the vlogging world that feel like a year.
You see me? Feel like a year that.
Yeah, murder
Yo,
man. But they
YouTube,
see him we
don't
still.
free up YouTube. Send out notification with the people that know say, oh, the 100K boss there.
Yeah, the man.
Yo,
It's crazy.
I see you pray. Yo, Ramify Studios. Big up yourself, you know, dog. I see you pray.
Yeah, man, I'm mad thing, man. Radama.
You see
Yeah,
me?
bro. So, no, so you have some mad topics for the people them today. You see me? I say I'm ready to contribute anyway. I know how it is. You know, I say, you know, I'm
Yeah,
ready. I want to
dog.
forward on the life. Them, you see me? So, what
That
going
is
in
it.
the world of entertainment right now, and with vendetta and everything? Cause you don't know with everything we're going with me. You know, me kind of. You see me? So catch me. What go on?
Right now, I do you know if I start from that because be things are going on there, but Jaja, I'll be things me are going there. So, here we're going to start it off, dog. Because
Yeah,
we're going to take care of it. We're going to take care of the things that will not really take up enough
yeah,
time. You see me? So right
yeah.
now, the most recent thing I go on right now is the whole drama. Yo, Jalo, we don't know what about for your belly now, yo. You have to make sure say the notification click on it. You see me come and say the 100K boss there. You see me so you can itch. You see
Nah,
free. Yo, big up
murder one.
yourself, send speed, Jalo. Mad.
Jalo,
Yeah,
big up
dog,
yourself. Hit the like button.
that is it. Share up the live people, let them know say, oh, that the next gen there upon double. Is it?
Yeah, man, in a
Yeah,
real
dog.
life.
I'll be things me are going, dog, in terms of some little. We don't know if I call it beef or wine and that. I mean, even three want mix the food thing with the war, but I'll be a thing I go on the disease. Some little,
So, hold on. So, what kind of beef? What kind of beef are going right now? Cause to me see it, you know. To me see it is just a bag of Twitter fingers right now. The way me see it, everything when I look on the internet and you don't know, but then me I watch. I be a Twitter fingers and be a man attack. You know what I mean? So, me not see no beef, really and truly. Me not see no drama, really and truly. So, what really I go on? Me know. Break it down for me.
the beef raw, man, as if me kind dog, them no want turn on the fire. As if me a spoil it about to spoil it out, cause not season up. You see me? Just the out in
Yeah,
the wood, man. Be a fire and them thing there. So, you know what that I go. Spoil it, I go, spoil
Jano.
it, I forgot chew out that.
So call some names. Who kind of beef are going between who and what?
Yeah, man, you know, say, oh, from sis came at that post, any dog, and say, oh, as if everything in the swamp, I go get it, you know. Is
Mm-hmm.
it maybe man I say, oh, Ray, I say she and school run out on him Instagram. I say, wire brain, for who don't know wire brain is allegedly Masicka cousin. Is it
Mm-hmm.
maybe see him run out and him a say, oh, Batty gang and if a
What?
man make a step, the whole of the clip I go empty and them thing, the man I say, a man a war dolly and them thing there.
Hold on. Put a pause. Make we slow it down this, okay? You don't know we have to capture every essence, everything, you know, every sentence, every full stop, everything. See? So you say wire brain that a Masicka cousin. Him forward on
Mm-hmm.
Instagram and him a post and him a talk about Batty gang.
Yeah, dog, man, I must
You
have,
see?
but man, I be give the dog him right name, brother.
No, but dog, to me that already lame, brother, because you body up your war man forward out and this on the street and tell him say a gunshot and I get and I done gone a body already. Like the war ain't even start and already for call man body man and all them things. I don't even rate with dancehall in the dog. You see me I say? Like nobody now go really do no research for forward and war. If you forward on the internet, the most you can say, yo, body man Ray and tell brother that no that weak. That
Feel
weak,
that,
brother. You see me? And
feel,
it
brother.
weaker, and it weaker because you know put in a one song. Probably they have a little more strength if I put it in a song, but you have to, and you type it, brother. You see me I say? Imagine you know a fart on the internet in front of everybody and you represent your artist, which is Masicka. And the most you can talk about a body. About body gang. Dog, no, brother. I see the rhyming scheme, but brother, no, brother. I feel like the mute and take our dancers serious. And the fans them really if we push out upon the mute and say, yo, yeah, one man, we not upon the chattings we don't you know, is a music we want in our dancehall we supporting we never support a podcast, you know. You see me I
That
say?
is
We,
it.
we the dancehall on a Twitter, you know. So if a war, a war. Make we take it lyrical and see who the people them say. You know what I mean?
That is it. Yo, we got yourself set speed in us outside lead. Is it?
Modern body no me G. Big up yourself. Clum, room, torture.
Radam. You know, I say yo, we don't know if it's a, we not even say it's a Jamaican thing in that because that I got be disrespectful for say that. But
mm.
the first thing we see the man them do anytime I look at where I go on that I got to go draft the body argument and the fucker man mother card and anything the brother. You see me,
Mm.
meds and things. That's why I'm ready to Alkaline go to work, you know, brother, because them man they on
Facts.
a different meds. You see, free when
Yeah,
them man
that
they say, oh, this song I want to get this. That is it. You see me, so
straight.
I say the dog I say, oh man, you know, the swamp I get it and be a things. I'm say man I run out and I say,
Cause that
oh,
direct, you know. That direct, you know.
exactly. Yeah, you know
That
who the man at you can't go say yo is a yo maybe a this a man or that the man. You know exactly cause one man alone say yo, you see me? Crooks and swamp, you see me? You even can't go mistaking that to say yo maybe I still been going on like that. So the man go
no
direct
man,
and say no.
cause watch you know. What we have to look upon as dancehall consumers, see? We have to look upon the fact say yo, in a recent times, cause we not fair follow the music, you know. In a recent times, Masicka this Skeng. In a
Mm-hmm.
recent times, see? And say any man will pop Molly or cokehead naturally. See?
That is
So
it.
and you don't know with everything we're going, Skeng assure them say, oh, watch on man, never that. You know, can't come just come this me through me a new artist and Rayante. You know, do that to whole heap of artists from before. And as you can see, any man will link with Bounty Killer in a real life. Saying them have look up bad mind traits. And you know say Masicka call Bounty Killer him lyrical father. Right?
Yeah.
So the question now becomes this, right? Why is it that everybody on the side they always are run from war dog and always a pull some level scared? If you notice, you know, everybody will a link with our side. Gully Vendetta. Everybody with another link. Them they run from war. From the intense, is the man say no yes is Skeng. You don't know Alkaline Vado or War Machine already. See? But we are talking about the new artist them. When you look on Jashi a link with Masicka. Masicka a link with, you know, them link with Unruly and them people and Ray and Tay. You see what I say? If you
Mm-hmm.
notice, that side they always a run for war. Why is that? Why you
It's
think
very
that is?
it's very interesting. I mean even go stress my brain and try to even fathom why, you know, because they really and truly them can't give me a valid excuse as to why them are run because it's a part of the culture, you see me, it have to go on when a time for it go on. You see me, so the bugger running up thing that you can't go claim the top spot. If you're not gonna do them thing that I can go out a jaw little card, brother,
Is
that
it
no
that?
way, brother.
Is it that? What? But hold on there. But is it that the man them don't really want the top spot? Them just a do music for make money and not really say yo for entertain the fans as in you know as in the war part of it.
I think
Really
them
and truly
want it,
look
you
on
know.
it.
I think them
Eh?
want it because them a ball so them not get enough credit and them not get enough highlight, you see me, so they must want it in some sense. You see me, say,
Call
oh,
name
yeah,
no we call
tell
name
me,
no we attack.
oh, yo, Masicka go pass it and Masicka say, yo, give me this. You see me, so we marks, and I tell you, say, yo, you want the respect, you want the credit, you want the highlights, so if you never want it, then you're not going to declare yourself as, yo, the baddest thing for all these years, and no man can want me and anything. You have to want it, but even film own mentor, film own musical father, him look up to say, yo, when I'm asking, what do you describe as being the king of dancehall? But
Mhm.
started say, oh, it's the power for put on a man, it's the power for take off a man, ruin a man career and all of them things. Oh, you gotta do that, you can never clash a man.
True.
Oh, you go. Remember, you know that you can't tell draw levels card, you know, with our true
And that's
before them
why
come.
hey, stick up in this again. And that's why at the only time I go big up Vibes Cartel. In a real life. When I go hear Kid Data Chronic say big up Vibes Cartel for that. Because if I want thing, a dog now just get up and run from war.
Truth
You
of
see
the
what I
truth.
say? Him a go defend himself.
Mm-hmm.
So me don't know how him never teach him kids that legacy there.
And that one, the man them get for understanding your kid car. When they must say yo level scared and this and that, this man the man answer Sprague Benz, the man answer Agent Sasco, the man answer yo, remember that time Academy thing a song when him rob Rina dog. And say
Yes,
yo I'll cartel she take away money and remember the dog go
yes,
job which robbery, Judy Macadam and against the trouble. So the man
yes,
answer everything,
yes.
brother. Even sugar and pea, brother. The man in our business. Who
Yeah,
is this? You see,
and it was entertaining. It was
and it was
entertaining because that's what
exactly
dancehall music is. It's entertainment.
that
You see
is
me?
it, yo.
But me have to go hold the
1460.
fans them accountable as well, Cause the fans them and them need to tell the artists them. So look at man, a few side we say, this is the side where we say, we want a war, we want a clash, can't stay quiet. Cause them for know say the music consumers and we are the government, Them have to do what we say, That's why I say man me have to rate man like Bumbuckler at Alkaline. Alkaline, so let me tell you this. Me and no man that they not, but if the fans them say, go to war, me not have no choice. You see what I say? But just have to go say,
Exactly.
okay. You see
Exactly.
it?
I like how the dog said that to the dog. You see me, yo. We need to stick up in there, yo. Sweetness, goal side, sports in 60, never. Big up all on yourself in here, see free.
Ashtalama under a murder.
Yeah, dog. When the man forward and the man say, oh, the fans them say, oh, a torture. You see me? Because the fans them put on the dog, you see free. So when
Mm-hmm.
someone a say, oh, I go make all a fool, you see Masicka make the post and them say, oh, just say the word. And be a comments, be a likes, be a crocodile emoji. Me say, you know, the man them a say, oh,
Yes.
word. We not say nothing a go on. And the ironic thing, that me see him post a picture and him caption it with a emoji say my yarn. You see me?
Mm,
And in my interpretation, that I tell me say, oh, in not take Skeng serious or not say a trick to evil consider Skeng. So
like
you
it, I
see,
say too easy.
you see me? But you see how fast the man forward on to answer or to try to respond to a
But
Skeng.
this, yo.
But him a sidestep out of the whole time.
Buckler. Yes, my general. This hour we reach the meat of the matter. Now we're going to have a full blown conversation, bro. Watch this. Watch this. Zin,
Got you, bad bro.
watch this. For years, Alkaline, Masicka, they've been trading shades in their songs. See? For
Facts.
years. And
Facts.
enough people not even did notice. See? Until it bust out big where they and Alkaline make it really like obvious. You see me I say? The static music video with in the showing the swamp and everything, he made it clear for a lot of people, including myself, will never say exactly what I want. You see me I say? And with sense and all of that. Cool? No,
Facts.
watch out now. You never see anybody from the swamp camp come out and address nothing like this. You know, see none of them are show no shade, see none of them are do no video, see the get up now, boof, buff, but you're not seeing none of that.
Not
However,
even one.
however, when it come to a skeng now, see, you see the word of them have enough things to say.
Mm-hmm.
When when you look upon that, leave me like I mean, no say me and you kinda we have the same type of IQ, Saying me a reason enough, I mean no say you think like me. So when you look upon that now, how you can conclude that right there, so leave me like talk to me.
Simple na that. Come reason with me. I'll tell you about this and I'll tell you, tell me the answer and the man say, oh, careful, them be careful. That is just that when it comes,
Careful.
yeah, that is just it. When it comes to alkaline, the man them be careful because going to war right now with alkaline, it means you have to consider a whole heap of things in the dog. I'm gonna break it down in a clearer perspective.
Folly,
And
folly, 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 folly. Don't do that.
why? Never
Folly.
illuminate it. Never illuminate it. Put that word in there. Never illuminate it. So
Oh, hey, leave me like don't do that something. Leave me like say
that's
book it.
that's
No.
too hard. Like,
Boss, got you.
like I illuminate it, you see me, because when I reason with myself in that, me I say, oh, when I look upon it, and you say Skeng versus Masicka, Zim versus Alkaline. Right now with Masicka, you see me, everybody consider you say, oh, him are the man right now, so to speak, because at the fame we might get from off him latest album. Yo, big up yourself, the code. You see me? DL. At the fame we might get off of the 48 album right now. So, we go Clash Alkaline right
Yeah.
now. Anything where that feed off of that album there, that's what that I go just stop with there so, and what that I go just fade out and clear out because now you got to take on something where I go bigger than that. You see me? And the worst case scenario that Clash turn out say, oh, you get right off clean, 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 clean. That means say you have to just go back in hibernation. So whatever little iPad you have, whatever little fame you have, whatever have a right off and you go up against a man like Alkaline go Clash. So with that being said and with him knowing that, him now go just run out because he know what is at stake. Versus a Skeng, you know, he must say, oh, man, I just forward and I'm not big like me yet. So I need to even take him serious. I need to me just send out my boy, they make them go throw some shades and them thing there. So him not gonna run out for Alkaline the real way or him that want to do it because no say oh him a go lose. Whether him want people want to say oh him put up a good fight or whatever, him still a go lose something. You see what I say?
Yeah, man, a good reasoning, you know. A good reasoning, you know, brother. You see me, I say, Masicka to me is a big coward, dog. You see me? And you see who him a link with. Him a link with Jashi. Jashi to me, again, is a coward. Them have a certain stature right now and they are afraid to lose it. But if you have the confidence in your skill and in your ability, you're not supposed to scared. You see me, I say?
Mm-hmm.
And furthermore, this can really push them career, lose or draw or win, brother, you know, matter. You see me I say? This still can push your career beyond, you see me I say, where you're used to right now. You know what I mean? Me I look for something, that's why I'm saying so. One time, me there.
Facts. And in regards to that, what I have said to is when people hear about Skeng and Masicka, and them have a think say, oh, Skeng can't put up a fight or Masicka more lyrical or this and that. The more people for understand is that you see nowadays lyrics is one, you know. I'm not gonna say oh lyrics are important, it definitely is important, but when it comes down to clash, whether you are the most lyrical artist or not, that not necessarily determine how the clash will go or how it will go end. Right now, one thing with Skeng have, you see me? Me gonna say, oh, Skeng and Masicka would even be, none of them would even have a disadvantage against the other. You see me? We call them in the same category. A gunman song, boss Masicka, the two time them in boss. You see me? Gun song, boss Skeng, give him hit song, gunman shit. You see, pray. So, them money I go against one another, it will come down to who grimier, not who more lyrical, who made this song them and the music more believable. So when a man I go drop a song and I go sound like if him if him see him up on the road and really walk over there go chop in your face. And that I go come down to the man who really I go win that clash they can clash. So
You know, say
me
big man thing though, dog. My tell us I'm a rate to your reasoning, you know, brother. You see me? You see the reason there? You see the one that we just drop a while ago, the reason the top tier, brother. The reasoning there, top tier. But let me show you something again on that, dog.
go
You see
to
me? I
you.
say, me can understand why Masicka would have said, alright, him no want for war, Alkaline. See?
Mm-hmm.
You know how them go to work already. See? Them a go say this and them a go say that. Furthermore, I feel like the this and that would have been just excuses because them really and truly them afraid of Alkaline. But question, why afraid of Skeng? Why you go afraid of Skeng if you post on a yarn and Vayante like the man and nobody you can easily kill them? Then kill the man, no better, and prove
Mm-hmm.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Why? You
Simple.
see me I say? You really dog? So two are come your way this year. Two. And him can't pull no blood clot level scared pan Skeng. Cause me tell you this. Me hear what you say a while ago about the album and Ray and T and T and T. But let me explain something to you. Skeng right now is the hottest artist out. Skeng dropped the gunman session. See? That got like 1,000,000 2 days, my nigga. The fuck
Fact.
is y'all talking
Fact.
about? Like
Fact.
when this Umbria Masicka him a drop songs and him not the numbers like Skeng right now. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you that. I'm not telling you that. Masicka currently with with another war space here. When Masicka drop song in pack up matches and the girl song when him drop with you, even though the audio came out like 5 months prior to, saying it still not do numbers like Skeng. Skeng are hotter than Masicka right now. So if we don't want to really if we put things into perspective, you can say then alright. Because Masicka had a successful year and him a ride off of that wave there. Saying and Skeng him dip on a level right now. Right now, you can say them are the two front runners then. You see me I say? Skeng and Masicka. So him can't pull no level squad. Him can't go on like say Skeng and nobody fee war. Cause Skeng do better numbers than Masicka right now.
Facts. And them have
Bust
to
out the
know
man
that.
head if you go bust out the man head, brother.
Them have to know that. You see me, so me no see the bag I running up and down thing like you can't go on for reach certain heights in a dancehall, brother. From the same a behave, from you see how him carry himself certain way, you can tell so this a brother yeah, him want to be the top man in a dancehall. Him want when you call
Who?
dancehall. Masicka. Him want to be
Masicka
the
want to
top
be
man
the
in a
top man?
yes, him want when you call him name, when you call dancehall, you have to
Mm.
mention him name. And them kind of vision that the man have. But him can't reach them levels there unless him do all of these things that everybody else do. Because if you look on anybody else name and call anybody else name, they have done it. Whether the person was a bigger artist, whether the person was an equal artist, whether the
Mm-hmm.
person was a lower tier artist, them all angle the business the real way because I saw the fans them want.
Mm. Blood
The
clot.
fans
Yo,
them
say, boy, yeah, reason though that right now, it's because what you say right now, that me remember something. Remember good. And remember the top tier artists them. See? Vado, Vibes Cartel, Alkaline. Remember good.
mm,
If you notice, when them a get ready to take over the game in a feed them own a era, if you notice a beer fight that start come them way. Remember good no man. Remember say
mm,
when Alka bust out no dog, right? But what 2015 Sting or a 2014 Sting, one of them. Everybody, Alka, everybody want to clash him. And even though him never that pay them no mind, cause him feel like him never ready for the clash yet. See? Him still at the time, him and one of the giants that throw words back and forth and I go back and forth and you see me I say? Him still did a hold him own in that arena there. If you get what me I say. But for me, Masicka, him not try whole theme one when it come to that. You understand? How you want to be the best when you can see for yourself that the giants in a dancehall, them did have to can hold them own and prove themselves when it comes to lyrical confrontation.
that is the question. That is the question. You see me? Because everybody we are gonna look on right now, the man them do it, brother. No man can't ever so me tell you say when Alka say that streets them know man legit in a war in a brother.
Never
The
put it
man
in a war. Not once.
not once. And the man answer back himself in the song and say yo not once. So man, yo, have to listen to the man. Let me tell you, even if Alkaline put a comma in the song, brother, it changed the meaning of the song and it changed the
Facts.
impression how much I give.
Facts.
Say every word, brother, every comma, every full stop, everything what the dog put in the song makes sense. Is it because them man they do it? Who would I expect say yo? Me tell people already say yo when Alkaline went up against the Vibes Cartel, me can't recall nobody else in a dancer. Big up my father said speed, but me can't recall nobody else in a dancer where ever disrespect the man like how Alkaline disrespect the man, brother.
Nah,
The
that's
man,
facts, bro.
the man like you could have switched is a boy, the man I talk to dog.
It's a
Man, I tell you,
baby.
say, yo, man, I wash your underpants, brother. You can't really baby mother. Mount a done when MC job say, you know, frightened of it, brother. The amount of disrespect, the man, a gay, dog. You see me now
Facts.
getting a pussy on the palm, I go hold your corner. Dog. The man, I deal
Make,
with
make,
this.
make the great vibes cartel look like man, nobody.
You see me saying, yo, you kid, answer me honestly, dog. You ever see Vice Packer go on Instagram and a post and a answer about a man in a dance hall yet?
Not them time there, but recently, yeah. But not them time there.
Yo,
Them not them
minute,
time there.
the amount of posts I see this brother you make off of Alkaline, dog. Me have to really wonder, brother. You see me? And
Mm.
at that time, they must say, oh, at them man, they run the place, brother. So me, I say that to make people hear say, oh, I realize, say, Alkaline, I one of them man the way, him never business who you beef. Him feel say, oh, at the right time, and if the fans them say, oh, at time to do the dirt, the dog I do
Yeah,
it and him now watch. No face in the business who you be. Remember the
yeah.
man when the six them boss, you know, feel like, nah, me took my teeth out, I heard the when the six them boss, you see me?
Yeah. Big up yourself for
Them
the man himself. Tacha, go this side, I know the badness, south side. Mad.
mad. When the things them bust dog, the man them say, oh, them money I run the place in the dog. You see me? And I hate this. At the epitome of dancehall, this at the highest level of dancehall, this and I could just do that easy back and one day the dog them a try to style the thing and the dog get cheap. Rub the man about the man them career where you see happen. Man I hear nothing
Yeah,
from the man them again, dog.
you know, say
Like
big man thing do leave me like this. When it come to the system that I something more me even want to talk about them on there again. You see from Alka go so boom and take down them song that me I wonder why. Me I look on producers who produced the songs. Me no see no problem there so. Saying um me I look dog and me I wonder. And me never even get to talk about that. So but I like to touch upon that when you finish the way I do car. But I want to say something upon that, you see me?
so I would
In
man,
a real life.
just remind me if I forget it. You see, pray.
Yeah man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dog. So then when you go up against everybody who you can possibly think of, is it me for put against him and with the other side, when the thing them when every artist forward in the game, as long as the artist say you don't say in rate alkaline, them automatically put the artist there under Gaza category, so to
Mm-hmm.
speak. Is it me and
True.
automatically put the artist there against Vice Scotland and say, yeah man, them money will rub out Alkaline, them money will, you see me? And Alkaline always prove the man them wrong, say, oh, the money not ready for this, them can't. Enough for them kind of weight classes. You see me? So, what me I say is that if una go say, oh, Masicka are the top man, or if una go say, oh, Masicka the most lyrical, the baddest, whatever, him happy. It's not a if not about him happy. Him happy clash a man, him have to right off a man. Him have to do what
And
alkaline do.
and
If him
and
want
and 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 that are the thing, my youth. It lead back to what I want to say. In my mind, I feel like Alka give the six them a level of ratings because even when them know, and I like them, them never do them homework, dog. You see me? If I even not even in homework, me know say them do couple of assignments. Them know say Alka not somebody where you ramp with, dog. But guess
back,
what? The man them try. You see, pre dog?
back.
The man them try, brother. Alka are not somebody you have to play with. But the man them try defend them thing. And that's
That
why,
is it.
brother, for real, me have to give Squash, Labas and them man, me have to give them man them credit broker. To what we are see win a dancehall right now. Josh here one next one. See, your name get called brawling, your face get put on cover art, panty over your face and your head get bust out. Zine, and the man a sing, the man a say, yo, who that me hear a scream out? I must say Poochie. Man a like call you Poochie. See? The man disrespect your man, all the mother, the man say, yo, I'm bust out your head and make your brain drop in your mother pot of soup.
You see
This
me?
you wicked. Cause everybody knows say, yo, you know, cause you did say on the interview, say your mother own a soup shop and Rayante and you see me I say? So all them little thing that and you know defend nothing. You're gonna make speech at a boy you wait until sting. We soon touch back on that. See? So Joshy, see, now the latest one for run from a clash, Masicka. Who would ever think Masicka would run from a clash? When him are the one we ever want to clash. Remember, you know,
But
Masicka is a gunman artist, you know.
that is it, kid. And watch a question you know, no, kid. I'm gonna ask you that
Mm,
question you know, brother. Oh,
mm.
me a try father. How is it that this a brother here find time for clash? Denmark and Bomba, Khalid, and you know want clash them man yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ashtalamanda. Is it that him did more confident in himself and know say him could have beat them two artists eh? Or is it that him feel like him that one level in him career where him no need for clash right now?
He's yet a level in his career
Because
and don't need for clash there, you know. Hmm.
because oh me look on it, you know. Alkaline at this stage with alright. If you really compare it, right? The stage where I'm there right now, they call it in prime. See?
Facts.
But when Alkaline a film quote unquote prime, see? Brother, Alkaline a last this man dog.
Then him not say
Alright,
all them stuff.
brother, let me explain something to you. Alkaline, Alkaline fifth biggest song on YouTube, see? Which I think has spoiled you, actually mirrors Masicka biggest song to date. You understand that?
Facts.
You understand the lens there, brother?
And me see that, me see the me even want to put it in a perspective so the man them see it.
Brother. And Alkaline still took up a clash with some no names, bro. At the time, 6 years, them did hot, but them are no legendary artist. And I like the man pull no level scared because if Alka did to pull a level scared with the system, Alka wouldn't clash the system, brother.
Mm-hmm. And
You see me I say?
them couldn't argue because it was facts. You see me, him levels way above for them one, so him could have drawn that card there.
Yeah.
But
But guess what? The fans themselves, war. And the man said, okay.
yeah, see, so Sporting 60 I say, oh, because he never had no names, he never have no choice. We can agree to disagree big and serious because he never have to do it, does it mean? He never have to do it. He was clearly bigger than Khalid and he clearly bigger than the Marcus. He never did have to look for them in terms of clash. But
Yeah.
my feel say oh, it was just more of a easier kill. So that just say oh a simple. Remember if you listen to all some of the Khalid this song the dog go hard in a better the man now go normal this song in a dog. The man
Yeah.
go hard. He mean to kill it off from the first round. You see me? And
Yeah.
when you fast forward, go through
Yeah.
bro.
No, go on, man. I don't want to stop you.
When you fast forward and you go look for a Skeng, brother, a Skeng is a clearly heavier weight versus yet me even want to call Khalid and him in the same line and same sentence with Skeng because I feel like
Facts.
a disrespect that. You see me? But the
Now,
man is
now
a
that may,
clear
now that may I try to tell you, man. Kaledo, the Marco, they're more known for girl songs, dog. Them biggest songs are girl song and no bad man song. So that may I try to tell you, Masicka could have him feel confident for saying can take on them Monday for war them Monday. But when it come to an artist now, we're known for him gun style and him gun lyrics and more of a clash artist, him a run for them too Monday.
you see me? Real quick jam down TTI. The marker bigger than Masicka. Maybe internationally. I'm not gonna say yes for sure. Maybe internationally, but me I talk about yard. You see me? Because yard have
Yeah, we are
its
talking about
own street.
relevance right now.
Yeah, we have yard of its own and street credit for defend. You see me? So if you are
Mm-hmm.
talking about yard, the marker can't him no bigger than Masicka yard. You see me? Me even know what the
Facts.
marker do right now. I don't know if him a produce or if him a
Him
write
a
for
produce right
people.
now.
All right, him a produce. You see me? So Kaledo, the Marco, them over there in a one group. Yeah, King himself, brother, a gunman song, Bill this a brother, yeah. Gunman song boss Masicka the two time them in boss, brother. You see me? So me not see the reason why I would even want to clash King that because I think for clash King and wins King in our clash, that I go skyrocket your street cred. No man now go even three question if you really can catch a man certain way or not. So me with a thing say oh this should have been a clear opportunity. Because and I like say oh if you clash King, you see me? And him win you, well, and him win you, some have happened to you really and truly. You see me? Right now the tone in the
Cause
pan stage,
you got do what you do normally.
you gotta do what you do normally. You
You
see
got and
me?
your fans them are gonna rate you because of you the fans them rate another fuck say oh Ray. Them are gonna just rate you. And that's why may I tell you, you see if him not do them clash brother, you see him no forward up and deal with it the right way. May I tell you, him a go that the hype we him have right now, him a go lose it. I'm gonna tell you why. Enough people as a Masicka living in same style for years. People get tired of it. Zin, but big up to your marketing team. Your marketing team did a good job. Big up Corey Tad and them man there. Zin. But may I tell you, if him not do them clash brother, me guarantee you him street cred will go down. People now gonna believe you say you're bad dog. You have to go prove that bumbo clot.
Facts. You see
May I
free.
tell you?
And and me don't know if him know, but me hope him probably hear some of the life you know because yeah, him probably I think say oh that the momentum I him have, that the momentum him have will last forever. It's not gonna last forever because that
Cannot.
dance all this brother. It now go sustain a dog so you can't stuck yourself in a just at one moment brother. You have to go move on from your album and you have to go move on from
But me
whatever.
tell you this, man. But me tell you this. Word from off of the ground, cause we have ears and eyes on the ground, you know. You know this twin email, cause Jamaica, you're there on the ground. Saying?
Facts.
Let me tell you this, man. Right now, dancehall I look for a replacement. Right at this present moment, dancehall I look for a replacement. May I tell
Facts.
dancehall is ready for a new sound right now. Even with the chopper sound and thing, you can hear the frustration with the people. Them ready to go back to the girl thing. You see how them did the hype it up with you? They ensure the chopper, you feel like the style would have never drawn out. But right now, girls, the girl, first of all, the girl them a go crazy, so they want a song for wind up to. The
Mm-hmm.
girl artists them, you know, where the girl song and thing, they must say, well, we are going to song, we need to start vibe with this. And you can see the paradigm actually a shift. So enough of them artists are where they might get a lot of hype off of the chopper and the bad man song them and Riante. People them ready for a change right now. I'm telling you this. May I tell
Fuck.
you? So
Fuck.
Masicka, you must be careful. Masicka, me tell you this, brother. Let me tell you this. You can't go around it. This a dancehall and a jazz and blues. See? And me know so uno don't want to be legendary in the sense we say uno come change certain things. But let me tell you, it's too far gone and it too deep right now for you one to come change it. You see what I say? You alone can't come change the status quo of dancehall music. Dancehall music was here before you and it got there long after you gone. You see what I say? So right
That
now,
is it.
are the fans them I tell you say a clash them want. You see me? Remember, me a vendetta fan, fully vendetta, And me a tell
Fully.
Masicka say, alright, clash, Alkaline then. Give me a clash. You see
Mm-hmm.
me I say? Give me a clash. You hear Joshie I say, yo, we can't do no song but go studio and blah blah blah. You fear that brother because watch out. On stage, you probably have a better stage presence than Silk Boss. You see me I say? So you got try to lean towards your strongest point, your strongest suit if you can win a war. But no dog, you have to prove it in a lyrics car. When you dip on stage, you can sing first two line and just start shout and jump up and crowd give your reaction. And nobody no hear nothing what you say. Or you have a clash a man on stage and nobody probably know hear what you say in a your song them. That makes sense?
No sense at all. That I mean, that folly.
Brother, them artists here think backwards, dog.
We don't know what the money man makes, dog. Like, we don't know what the money man do, dog. We know them a plan for revive Sting. You see me boxing there forward if my memory serve me right. You see me when I go do when I go up and Sting, they just freestyle it out so. You see
Leave
me
it up.
like
A youth named Mark say, yo, probably him would have war Dexter that. Brother, let me tell you this. Him can't blood clot war Dexter.
hey my next that's a friend man. A friend.
Him and Dexter that's a friend, But may I tell
Yeah
you
man.
right now, probably him couldn't even manage Dexter that. May I tell you that?
I
Dexter that's
know say
bad when it come to him get in gun song them,
yeah, dog. That's why me never even take the dog lightly, man, because I know
Cross
the dog
club.
have it certain way, brother. So, we never go
Pushing
take it
nozzle
like.
up in her head and squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. Boom. Him mama grab her belly and whip. Whip, whip. What?
I
Pussy in
can
a
tell the
body
man,
that's a fake it. Go on like, what am say? Pussy in a body that's a fake it. Go on like, yo, me don't remember the
yeah.
song about squeeze by Dexter Daps. Bad, me love it.
That's why I tell the man them say, oh brother, it's not lyrics, dog. You know, really come down to who more lyrical, brother. Because worse, when I put two artists together in the same category,
Mm-hmm.
who have the more grimy and gunman song, who have the more believable gunman song that I go get the fans them ears. Right now,
Yeah,
the
man, you
fans
have
them
to have
must say,
style.
yo, the fans them must say, oh, Skeng, no way you doing that, I hear them on the sound. Is if for this brother you walk up on the roads and the man pass the police and everybody I say, yo, gunman, yo, murderer. You see me? It's like the dog old aura. It's just about badness, dog. You see me? So
Yeah,
when the man them go clash, brother, you have to go just see who are gonna be more entertaining with the badness, dog.
facts.
Alcoholic say, oh, if Masicka clash King and lose, them in a problem. You mean if him in a problem?
But
It,
tell you, brother,
dog,
Skeng right now to me, bro, him, him actually embody the whole bad man thing. You see me I
that
say?
is it.
Them man they literally take off them shoes. Remember all of the song in the dog. The man say, yo, him need not drive the Benz, the big body Benz, cause watch out, him rich. But guess what? To him bad dog, him just want to do it. Oh, him know how to do it. What barefoot go murder. You see me I say? Him need not stick in the richness of him need not stick in the richness, dog. He want just walk go kill a man. You see me I say?
Yeah,
Barefoot. And
that
them man they left some person him a walk barefoot for real in a dog. And him have
that
millions.
that way so while ago, I'm gonna repeat it again, brother. If my ear good, the man embody the whole badness, dog. You see me, the whole bad man thing, dog. The man they enhance that kind of meaning, the dog. I saw me see the pre. When I even look upon the
So me
man in
see
the
too.
video, dog, the man have
Even.
on the chucky outfit in the dog. You see me
Mm-hmm.
with the one strap of the jumper and thing, be a foot and thing, and man I make you know say yo.
All the
So
man
make it
here red.
right. All the man here ready. some little voice in him head that tell him say, yo, forget the place intense. Is it man,
Intense.
man, man,
And yo, man, yo, Gunman Session is a fucking what we can say legendary song. What we can describe it? We can't find the adjective, bro. Like the fact that he's playing an alter ego and a talk to himself, it reminds me of an alkaline type of thing. So may I
creativity,
say?
brother.
The creativity in that song no normal, and the fact that he's picking side in the song, and I say yo get the place intense. Cause remember you know Joshy go after intense saying and Joshy and Masicka link.
Yeah, dog. Brawling
You see
too.
me? Yeah dog. So him is a double entendre for sure say him even a pick a side and him a sure say yo watch on man, me not afraid to go after artists once them diss me.
That is it.
That brother, you know, for that blood class skyrocket your street cred as a dancehall artist. If you know say Masicka, well Masicka a long time Masicka they run still. As I say since 2009. Masicka the music since forever. I wear the emboss really and surely. In a
Oh,
real life. But if you know say you go after Masicka, brother. You see me, you not care, you not give up. You know how much people are gonna rate that? Even Crux fans them. Me I tell you this. Them rate that.
I feel rate
Once
it,
he's a
brother.
dancehall fan, you gonna rate that.
I feel rate it, brother. You know, say all them money. For me, dog, Skeng, I admire Skeng, dog, and the music when him do. I admire music, brother. You see, I love all the dog. When it, for me, one of the business if the man sing the straight gunman song that it's enough to entertain me if you listen to him song and for say, oh, dog, it sound wicked in a dog. You see me,
I'm have to
and when I
careful
listen
with
to the
that.
man, when I listen to the man song that the man even him even emphasize the lyrics them in them song. I'm just really I tell you say yo, him a go murder you. Him even want you nobody find out when him catch you. Him just want you dead and disappear. Just so the man I tell you. And I just that dog like me can't fathom the reason why you wouldn't want to catch a man like this dog.
Nah,
You see me?
big man thing. Like
Come
for
on,
me,
dog.
the first time me hear Skeng brother, him did that sing street cred. Tell a boy don't ramp with me street cred. Me never hear book on them song from before. And when the man a move in a the video dog, me I say, you know, say that you tell him really about this life. If you claim a whole gang in a song, it remind me of the whole drill music scene. And it tells me something. It tells me that this nigga is serious about what he's singing about. He's not
That me I
playing,
tell you.
he's not creating a facade, he's not creating an illusion. He's really about it. You know what I mean?
That
And
me
I
I
fuck with
try
that.
tell you. Yeah,
That's the
dog.
closest you can get to the actual griminess, you know.
That is it. That is what's gonna differentiate everything, brother. The man make it so believable, dog. Yo, fancy face, big up yourself, you know, yo, you see me? Next year that
Oh, that
they
they
did a
get.
city next year that in a building. You see,
Yeah,
pray.
man. Some
The
people
man
are asking me, who would a girl in I miggle? I mean, I say, oh, John, it's fancy. It's
fancy
fancy
face,
about a data
man.
city next gen. Yes,
Yes, he is.
I didn't know. But the so
Yeah,
far, though,
dog.
oh God, but I murder.
You see it. So yeah, dog, the man make the thing believable, brother. The man all up on this some fest, brother, and the man a perform and the bad do them in a song and the police I say, yo, stay, man, I say, yo, dog, talk to my manager. You see me?
Yeah,
Manager,
man.
they don't know, say, me after this I come perform, say, yo, just go over this I go talk. I saw the brother deal the thing and me I say, oh, yeah, dog. I saw.
Yeah.
So when the man go put all of that in one clash, brother, and make you know, say, yo, Ray, is it me no matter, even matter if him lose at this point them still have to say, oh boy, big up Skeng still in there because
Mm-hmm.
dog, forward out, you know. Is it about, like Mr. Dog, it's necessary. You have to do this if you want to take the next step there. This is a necessary part of the whole thing. If I notice in a kid, at some
Mm-hmm.
point in time in the ear, yeah, hear whole heap of dancehall fans that say, oh, dancehall boring, you know, dancehall dead, man, I want a little niceness. What you think them a tell us
Mm-hmm.
there?
Want a clash?
At them want a clash of that, them a tell you, them no business who it be, them just want a entertaining clash. Because
Mm-hmm.
it's part of the culture, it have to go on a dance and music that make the thing nice. Remember, so dance and music start a yard, you know. So you have to go always come first, brother. Yo, Anthony so much big up yourself. You see,
Big up
pray.
yourself and Anthony. Big man thing still leave me. The way I see it right now, unless Skeng call him name, I'm not see Masicka reply. I think I think Masicka is playing it smart. Let me tell you why. Alright. Why I say Masicka play it smart? Really and truly, Them never call him name. You see me? I say I think Masicka is waiting for someone to really and truly call his name. You see me? But two things with that, bro. One, the artist them where this Masicka, Alkaline, Skeng, them a do it because him diss them, but him not diss them in a song. Him a diss them on the media. For example, with Alkaline, you have him doing a live or a stage show or whatever. Me hear some pussy talk about Gully Bundita, yo, a Gaza genocide, where you say this, Zane. Then you diss the man about any man with pop Molly, crackhead, naturally. See him, so him a diss them on the media. Him not really and truly like go after them in a song. Then when the man them really a try to show you say, yo, are you your father after your brother? In a song, he's still waiting on them to call his name in the song. So I think he's playing chess. Masicka isn't stupid. That's what I say. Him not dumb. But if him not careful, him can lose a lot of street cred.
That is it.
You get
You
what
know,
I say?
because man overstand exactly because if I'm not careful the man, I'm gonna just feel like say yeah, try avoid like you see me because like whereas other than me even see him Cartel say he was gonna be a worthy opponent by 2022 or 2022 or 2020. Think at 2020. Him say me that gonna be a worthy opponent. And
So
all
who
all of
that
a
gonna be a
sudden
worthy opponent? Masicka?
but Vibes Cartel posted and say Masicka was gonna be a worthy opponent by 2020 because him never see nobody else where I do it like him right now. You see me?
Yeah.
So 2020 forward and gone, we not see nothing going out of that. And the chances of them even a clash right now even is even slimmer than before. You see me?
Mm.
So it really narrows it down only to Alkaline and Skeng. Like who else in a dancehall I really I got expect to see a clash go on. Did it don't make you know so you no want in that. You never go look
And
your
and,
way.
and, and, the, and the crazy thing is everyone is like uniting right now. And I love the unity in a dancehall, don't get me wrong. It's the me I say.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, if a man no good and them they on opposite sides, why not? You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't see Masicka clashing any of these artists until them literally say, yo, Masicka. I think he wants to be the second one. I think it gives him more power in the music. Let's say Skeng call him name, right? And him would get a chance to do the rebuttal. So him get more content to play with. Remember, Masicka is a gun artist, yes, but I don't see him as a clash artist. I'm gonna tell you why. For me, it's just a bag of songs put in a lyrics. Me don't feel like him pay attention to him opponents them enough. You see me I say him not take notes, him not do him homework, etc. 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 So I just feel like him want to be able to do the rebuttal. Him no want to be the one to start it off. Because if him start it off, him no know where him go say. Because where him go say first, I go be where him go say second. Because him no really have no dirt on nobody. So him can't clash nobody.
Facts.
You see, pre. Him just feel like him mind him own business, not saying like nobody else really pay attention to nothing really and truly da 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 da. But me just feel like what else can he say about Skeng? Let's ask the question. Because really and truly, him can't say nothing about Alkaline. You see what I say? You know them are gonna do the regular Batman thing, them are gonna do the nerd thing. What
Yeah,
else? That's it.
me I got dare them because how dare you for things say you want to come bring the argument in a bomba 2022 and come talk about Kobatia brother. The worst thing you can
That's
do,
it though. That's
dog,
it.
no go
They
start.
have nothing else.
You go start have a clash and consider yourself a crocodile and the first thing you go want to talk about is somebody argument in a one clash.
And and, and,
No
and,
dog.
and and no, but you have seen it already. The first thing them kick it off with a that Batty gang. And
It,
them
it,
them never put it in a song yet. Them write it already, and that's the crazy thing, you see, that could have be a punchline, But instead of putting it in the music, them write it already. So if them even forward back with this, it gonna be repetitive and cliche, bro. It's lame
yeah,
already. What
him
can Masicka
cannot.
say about Skeng? Uh, him use the Molly line already. Him use the cokehead thing already.
Him
What
really
else am I
not
gonna
have
use?
ammunition. The
Him
only
not
thing
have
him
no
can,
ammunition, brother.
all him can depend on are just him finding the songs them to do the work. That's all him can depend on.
Exactly, brother.
Nothing else there.
Exactly. Everybody I look to Masicka to be a clash artist. Masicka no clash artist. The two artists that were Masicka clash and quote unquote win. They weren't clash artists. They were girl song making artists, bro. Kaleda, you make me feel. Um, DeMarco.
This is summer
What?
falling soldiers.
We miss you. Come on, bro. Really?
I don't
Really?
know.
I know it's
I
not
tell
a
you,
bumbo club vibes cartel where I go say yo shoot them when them team up but youngster pussy enough for them a clean up, they beam up the AK. It's not a alkaline where I go say yo boy step out in
no,
the war and shot it. Bro, you see
you
me?
see
It's
me?
not a Movado where when it's a songwriter, but it's he's not that. And a lot of people are thinking Masicka is potent enough. Yes, he might have lyrics, but when you win a clash by transforming your just ordinary lyrics into like real life scenario. You see what I
That
say?
is
How
it.
if you convey and convince people that your opponent, you actually have dirt on your opponent. You see what I say? You're gonna
That
have to
is
make that
it.
believable. You can't go talk about man is Batman when they never have no, you know, no proof of that. You see what I'm saying?
Believe me, brother, some
That's
fiction thing you
wait,
depend on.
yeah, dog. Like you can't go tell man for just suck out their mother and rent and like you won't have to make it believable. You see what I'm saying? And he doesn't have that. That's why you see Masicka is doing this right now. Masicka has no ammunition, point blank, period.
Yeah, dog, them can't. Fun system, Mastica doesn't mind his business, kid. His Twitter fingers are popping. That's it.
Saw what you did there. Entrepreneur.
I doubt me I tell the people them alcoholic. No bag of random lyrics can win clash dog.
Cannot.
It no matter how lyrical you want to say you're big dog and it not gonna really come down to that test. It not gonna really come up to that, especially if the two artists them in the same category. If the
Facts.
two of you are a man when no one for do all gun song certain way, brother, you can't lyrics not gonna save you. It most it can do, I just get you to kick off the first round, dog. But
Yeah, man.
that
You
of
get it in the
musically
war.
get you
Agreed.
in the war.
Agreed.
I ticket that. Is it
Yeah,
me?
man.
It
You
never
get it through the
turn to
door.
thing.
Yep. You get it through the door.
Remember good enough. Move out is a
Remember good
sing
no
J
man.
na brother. Is a
Yes.
sing J na. Is it
Yes.
me? When you hear the man say, when the Thompson with the knock, a big gunshot and that have pull up in a thing a dog.
Bumbo clot.
I'm a
You
man
coulda
now.
roda, then you ride under your bumbo
Me no
clot.
swing ratchet or my fire shot. I'm gonna
I
fire
mean
not
no
a hollow.
fire. Me no bumbo clot arawak.
Yeah,
Real
listen how the
sniper.
man, listen how the man said, I sing the man I sing, I hear the man sound grimy. You see
Mm-hmm.
me?
So them boy on the excuse.
You don't excuse dog. You see me? I
Go
dog
find
ready.
ammunition. That's why I tell someone, you know, don't disable clot dancehall artist if you not ready for your war. Or if you
That
go
is
comment and talk about man a crackhead naturally, brother, and you're not ready for the war, you in a trouble. You never do your homework, dog. You lose already as a dancehall artist.
You can't go try say oh at them first, do this, at them first so that become never hear the dog. Try to subliminally this or nothing like that before me instead of post it. Me never see none else on the gram, nowhere else. Until me say a man a say any man will pop Malia a natural crackhead. I never see none there. So oh you can't go say oh at them man they are try get a stripe off of you. Are you decide to go out there and say that? So you have to go own it and
Exactly. You have to go own it.
you have to own it dog, and deal with it the right way. But the
and
remake and
and
them
and
thing that
you know what I like about this. You know what I like about this. Him swears that him a play smart, you know. And like me say, in some ways he is, but in some ways he's not. What he fails to understand, he's not bigger than dancehall. So what me I get to understand, even the Gaza vloggers are calling out these guys that are running because you cannot go around it. You cannot go around facts, bro. You see what I say? So even though for me, may I say, him a wait for somebody to call him name. But if nobody not call a name, and people are gonna say, yeah, run because the people that make a post and say everything over your swamp, I get it. You know, say you, everybody attack. Or even if I know
mm,
you him attack, everyone is gonna speculate that the swamp, are you own the swamp, you know. Or you say, oh, the swamp look. See? And
that is it.
no, when the fans them say, yo, you're not gonna reply or you're not even make a post with a song following that, them gonna laugh after you, bro. And you're not bigger than dancehall. Even your people on your side. The Gaza man them gonna laugh after you. Me already see the Gaza vloggers them a laugh after Masicka.
Mm-hmm. But I like to know that you know deal. You see me? Because I'm tell you say the one them all name up the thing, brother. I say oh Dali. when the man them not say Basti man, them a say Dolly dog. Like, what not do? What not do in that brother? What find time to do that dog? The Masicka should have come. The brother dog in there, and say, oh, don't do that. Delete that. You see, me should have come, King brother, because when me hear Alkaline, I make someone know say if they make a next step a murder, you know. Me never see cap for them, and me never see knock, and me never see nobody run out and say, oh, I do
Facts.
nothing, I say nothing before Alka say nothing. You see me, after Alka do the dirt, them hear a man say, oh, dog, a man to know them and do too. And if me the dog run this up back to the dog, they dead too. I saw me see it. Me no
Uh,
hear, me no hear no man a
uh.
say, oh, I call no man no that dolly and them. When I do a pretty thing, they them the dog and them girl thing the dog. When I do,
That's
see me
say
tell
see
you
me,
that.
brother. Me, brother. My officer bumbukla go live in vendetta, dog. Like, I
Happy
couldn't say
brother,
nothing else, dog. Like,
happy.
me born in
See,
one era where I just, that's the culture, dog. You see me, I say, that's
that
why I
is it.
say, the only man on the side of me can big up at this Vibes Cartel. My officer big up to Vibes Cartel. At least, him could have made dance all nice. Because we anticipate the song them a drop, we get the CDs as soon as we rhythm drop out and the two of them dep on it, we have to burn over a new CD with them two new songs there. It made it exciting, it made it one, listenable. Right now in a dancehall you have so many different artists to choose from, so many different songs to choose from. Really and truly I would love if all a dancehall could have just focused on one thing for just one session, just one little season, you know what I mean?
That is it.
Like, bro, that will make it exciting enough for everybody. Like, them focus at the span this, cause of this take up the space. And you tell me say yo big artists like Masicka man, you move like a baby dog. I wear pampers.
As far as me see that a me know him a go do, but until him cash a man him street credit, I go just stop there. So your humble letter, big up yourself, you know, your
It
governor,
shot to
better
me.
city next gen ends, you see it, sweetness, better way. Yeah, dog, it
The better
nice.
way. The better way.
Yeah, you
Yeah
never
man,
see
but
that.
but for me, him street credit they done shot already, Cause me know Masicka as a uptown. Me don't know Masicka as no Garrison Youth way. Him ever sing about him father never did and orientate. Lies, lies. Masicka, me know you in person. Lie I tell. Stop tell lie dog. Enough time me hear him sing something in a song. I mean, I say, Masicka, dog, really? Motherfucker, you had lobster and steak, my nigga. What is you talking about? Stop lying in your songs, bro. It's when
Hey,
I
dog,
say, don't do that.
that I don't know about mackerel.
Wait, no, 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 but mackerel, dog, man, I tell you. Me,
No,
me
dog.
personally, I tell you, y'all take my
Me no
word for it. I'm
believe.
telling you,
Me no believe
bro,
that, dog.
bro,
Dog, you say
bro.
you never tell a lie, but this are the first one, dog. Yeah, the
No,
first.
no, dog. We never said a lie, brother. But no Masicka for him name Theo of the Future, dog. When him have me and Masicka talk, like when him does a bus before him have the cane row. When him a link with Equinox. And if him hear this, him can tell us a true. You see me? Brother, when we the Portmore and father place, dog, them man they just walk in and take up what them want. You see me? I say, them man they no short and nothing, dog. Them time that them man the father all got China and thing and a order when want and a ship down for him place and thing, dog. What? Them man, them
Nothing,
man,
dog. But, see, the man say
what?
na history, na, dog. The man say na history where the man say, oh, ask my mother if from your 15 and her food, me bring him. So man tell you, say, oh, I'm out there,
Mm-mm,
I was for the family
mm-mm.
from day one. What you talk about?
No. For him
Just remember,
about
good man.
for him at 15 him probably want to do music. I never want you see me? Lies. Remember yo, where did the man do a on stage interview and the man say, yo, literature the theme thing and Rayante. Let me ask you a question that. You know I get on you have to go hustle and Rayante and tell brother. Zin? You go find time if you can do certain things, dog. Like let's be honest. If your mother is so busy, Zin, she can barely find food. That's how your songs them put together. She can barely find food, so you have to find food for yourself and Rayante. You tell me say, in the midst of all of that, you find time for your talk about you read Ben Carson and this and that and Rayante. Bro, survival, let me tell you how survival stay. Survival is the human instinct, dog. Like that are the first thing we kick in when it comes to anything. Bro, me and can be best of friends. When shot fire Lee Miller, me probably push you, you push me, cause we are look for cover. It's an instinct, it's a survival instinct. You see me I say?
Facts.
when survival instinct cut in, dog, and you can't even find food, where the fuck you gonna find time to go school?
Good question.
So in your song you say yo how you did poor and your father never did it and you can't even do this and you can't, brother. Stop the capping, bro. Me know it's a uptown life you live, dog. You probably did up on yachts. What is you talking about, dog? The man father rich, dog. Like me did shock when me find out say I'm father. Me did shock cause me never know him last name. Me da work and the dog forward down. See? Him father forward down. And I must say, you know, me did our stage show last night because my son perform. And him did it right beside me. And like the person on the phone probably asked him, who are your son? And me him say Masicka. Brother, me turn on fast and look on the man, you fuck. Like me look on him and him look on me. And me turn on and continue do what me I do. And I said, what the fuck? Like a Masicka brother, and then watch out. Fast forward, me become somewhat of an entity in the enterprise. So me start travel, got different locations. I suck come me see him. You see me? I suck come me get to know him. But me did know him from before on Facebook as Fear of the Future. You can click this, you can send it to him. I never tell a lie, brother. The man walk in and take up anything he want, dog. The man don't live no regular life, bro. The man did have him father and mother. The man they eat lobster, steak, everything. Him just good at dancehall and just want to be a dancehall artist. So in him song them, you know, if you appeal to the dancehall mass, you probably gonna want to say, yo, you never did have it, and your father never did that in here. And from 15 food me bring in. Lies.
Hmm. Yeah,
Lies.
no. You can't manage the bugger. No, that. One of them
Lies,
one.
brother. At least with Alkaline, you hear him say, yo, my name is Erland Bartley. In the future, I like to become a doctor or research scientist. At least I get the truth with that.
That is it.
You see me, I say? He's lying, bro. Capping.
I was an
Big cap.
interesting comment where Culture Man said, "Me never forget your comment in a G. Just the one year or the rest of reasoning first. I was thinking that Masicka and Skeng are not on the same level. But then I
Mm.
remember Vibes Cartel and Ninja Man. When Ninja Man touched
Mm.
Cartel never have a number one yet, and Ninja Man was the biggest star. So that
Mm.
is it. That's why I say to the
Mm.
man them say, oh, everybody has done it. They never business who you be or where you forward from. Alkaline never fall out and say, I'm not gonna crash. No man will below him or nothing, you know. Of course, him did say them a Rugrats team in every category just to make you know the obvious. But the man say if the fans them say, then it have to go on.
Afi.
And you see, all of the elders them, the man them before you, the man them will help clear the pathway for you right now. The man them will tell us, say, oh, this is what them did do. So you have to do it to that. You
Yeah, man,
see,
because
me
we
not
don't care
see.
where you're bad from, nor the ends where you chat from. Yeah, man.
Exactly. You see me? So me
Mm.
no know, me no know what the bugger running up and down thing for the bugger joke thing for, but one of them things. You see me? Me just know say oh, if they get the opportunity to clash the lad and the dog say oh, I'm not take on that one day, him low it. So me not think me supposed to even kill up myself if me hear no rumors about that in the future down the road. Me just say oh, all right, me not gonna even take that serious. Man, I just wait until me see my artist say, oh, impose something, and then we can say, all right, then probably I didn't show that. But
Mm.
that's that. You see me? So this brings us to our next topic. Well, before we even go to the next topic, they say they want to touch upon the whole the thick thing there.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. All right. So, people, I'm glad you remember that. Yeah, your brain at work. Cause me
Yes,
never
so
even
yeah,
remember, you know. Yeah, man,
yeah,
I'm not
that.
thing, man. All right. So, watch about this, you know. So, you don't know. Everybody by now probably notice, say, yo, how much people up on the live, dog? I can't tell.
59.
All right, murder. See?
Mad.
So, one thing I notice, see, and everybody else probably noticed, though. Alkaline Vivo, Alkaline Music. You don't know Alkaline Vivo are where the distributors put the song on and merge and everything, right? So we know say yo, the six song them got removed. And for the longest time me I asked myself why. And I come up with a few theories. See? One, in my estimate, I feel like Alkaline somewhat regretting like Clash in the Six somewhat. I'm gonna tell you why. I think it did more for them than it did for him. You see me? I say with him being the bigger artist, I think it did more for the Six than it did for him. Two, I feel like Alkaline's career bigger than the Clash, but every time people talk about Alkaline, they want to make reference to the Clash. You see, people are drawn to negativity. See? And with the recent songs Mr. Alkaline are released, like Say We Great, he's trying to shed light where there's a lot of darkness. See? If you also notice, Alkaline is entering a business mogul type of setting. You see me I say he's no longer an underground artist transcending on the mainstream but still can diss people royalty and blah blah blah. He's more than that now. So he's not just an artist. He's an artist slash entrepreneur slash producer slash philanthropist, as far as me can say. And me said this in our vlog before. You soon say actor slash um more things. Be a slash. You see me I say? So I think him realize that yo look, being quote unquote hot isn't what brings you fortune and success. You see me I say? When you look
But
at streams, you see me I say? When you look at streams, you look at a million streams. A million streams probably pay you probably $1,000 or probably 1,000 US. See? And that can take care of your family for, well, it depends on which way. You see me I say? You have to venture in different things. You have to use the music to guide you to different ventures, to different ventures. That's why I say most artists they save their money and they go into entrepreneurship. You know, whether real estate, stocks, etc., etc., etc. I just feel like when we look on him doing that, like privating the songs or deleting the songs, whichever it is, we don't know. I just feel like yo, why Alkaline wouldn't want the songs on his resume? Maybe, just maybe, Alkaline is going to get signed. You see what I say? And him not want it on him resume because a label is going to be looking at everything. You see what I say? Two, maybe him just fucking regret doing it. It was like too easy. And him just look on it like fuck, like why am I even wasting time? Do this when I'm gonna do this, like this making me more money right now. Da 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 da. Or even three, probably him pay respects to the Six, like, you know what? When I gonna lose, when I know someone probably gonna lose to me, but when I try same way, I'ma respect that. Hold on, No Mercy still up? Alkaline No Mercy upon in Vivo same way? Because if
no
it still
mercy.
is, if No Mercy if No Mercy still is on his Vivo, then me can't go say my third point.
All right, I'm gonna check real quick. No, I not see it. I not see it. I not see it.
All right, cool, 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 cool. Them a kill me. No, no, hold on, no. Well, remember, you know, it's theory.
You know what I do? Yo, yo, the
I
shoes
have
are
them
winning.
talking.
The
I
shoes
have
are
them
winning, but
talking.
remember
No,
this.
no. Yo, hold up, hold up, hold up. Don't kill me. It's theory, guys. I'm letting y'all into my mind. I'm never saying that's what it is. Listen to me good now.
Yeah,
I said I had theories. I'm wondering. Remember, you know,
yeah, but
you
good.
in the comment section, Lee Miller nor I know exactly why Alkaline did it. I'm just putting out theories. I'm wondering, like, yo, could it be this? Could it be that? I'm just letting y'all into my mind and how I think. Calm
Yo,
down, wanna relax.
kid. Yo, do ram for Chilani girl in a dog. What you do?
Kid.
But because sweetness true as slippers off a wall. Jamie.
Yo, hold on, bro. We soon drop the call in it because we have one more topic to address before we let y'all
Yo,
in.
baby. Yeah, you know what? Yo, you know what you
Sports,
do?
say yo, drop the link. Calm down, guys. Calm it, no
Calm
man.
down for what you
What?
yo.
Hey, hey, guys, I kid this, you know. You're not gonna kill me. You're not gonna try to justice me. Eh? It's just a theory. God damn it.
Put on Italian gas style them man and calm down. What them I do?
Hey, Lee Miller, I hear a platform, defend me. Defend me, G.
Yeah, yo,
Save me.
easy the sweetness man. But still, yo, Mom Channel.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, govern man, I see free. I just theories. You see me don't know what to make of it. Some don't even know what
Yeah.
to say. We don't know what to say.
Yeah, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, 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 okay. God damn it. Bruh, this is just my theories. I'm not saying this is what it is. Is it me? Calm, dog. I'm just saying, probably, maybe, by any chance, he's like, yo, you know what? I fucking regret clashing these niggas. These niggas didn't even do that for me. Like, why me even do this? I'm just saying, is it me? But anyways, differently. Me, I stick to my theories in my head. And I
Yo,
will not let, well, I want me this them blood club. Let me this them first. I love y'all. Y'all are part of the Data City. But this on a bomber club. I'm tell you this.
hola, the kid.
I'll let y'all in my thoughts.
Look up somebody there. Sweetness.
Mm. Mhm.
They. CV said also, and him life, him said, well, he would have laughed, so he probably has a joke. But him said one of the reasons why him think Alkaline take down the song them is because he never want history for have it. So him at the 60 was right, man.
Exactly. He regret.
It's funny
Then
about that.
they wouldn't regret that.
So if we're not gonna murder my brother have to say that, yo, would have to go
Oh,
over and
come
find that video
on.
there. I
Come
just got me
on,
at it. No,
bro.
not necessary.
And the crazy thing is, bro, it's just a thought. Like, Mana said
Nah,
that's
go
what it
over
is,
and
because I
say.
could never. Yeah, see me? But we soon drop the link. You know what? With the foreign of the vlog, leave me that. Go to the next topic, bro, cause god damn it. So we can drop this link for the people then.
Oh, Jano, yo, mo free up the link right now for going night first. The dog them seem angry right now, no, but yo, calm
Yo,
down.
yo,
Forget
yo.
that. Forget
Mom
that. Calm
channel
down and
say,
listen.
yo, I kid, no make me separate you from your nice brown skin.
Yo, calm down now, man. Yo,
And you
sweet.
know what?
Kid,
Me like my brown skin, you know.
sweet is if I go for your slippers, dad.
Oh
Yo, go for the
shit,
get
oh
slippers,
shit.
man.
Yo, leave me like go to the next topic. I'm gonna go quiet for a while and me calm them down. Go ahead.
All right, so I don't know if you wanna get it was just a mention, so I want bring it to the whole data city as well. You see me? Earlier today, I see a post that say, oh, Top Prize and Audiomack was the number one streaming album. You see me? And I say, oh, I'm gonna drop it on my community tab because I want the people and persist say, oh, Alkaline Top Prize album, it still a do the damage. You see me? It still a do the damage. It still a go on with the thing. People probably think say, oh, it cool up and all, but that's another case. You see me? Even when they time Dancehall man drop some more stats. The man and mommy can know say, oh, the dog get couple more sales from off of the album. So I think the man album are one of the best thing since sliced bread. You see me? And we still the
Mm.
thing I stream so yo, and every chance you get go on stream the album and thing because the quality
So
there the
point
record
of
go on.
point of point of information. Point of information, just so everybody can know. Um, Audiomack was always. Let me say, Top Prize was always the top album on Audiomack ever since it got released.
Fuck.
Let me just tell you something. So it wasn't always the number one trending album. Other albums came and trend, but it has the most views overall on Audiomack by far. It
Fuck.
was always at number one. So when me and enough people say, yo, but yeah, it's at number one, that's trending. When it comes to albums and trending, see, I don't know for Audiomack, but I know for YouTube, like if it goes by days, everything refreshes. You see me? Just like Billboard refreshes every week. You see me? So if an artist drop an album, let's say this week, his album is going to be the talk of the town, right? Everyone is going to want to see what the artist is talking about, right? However, if a next dancehall artist in the same category drop a next album the other week, Zin, and let's say your album sell, let's say it got viewed once, Zin, your album now, I got last complete like, let me say we can say it better. Want to say it right. For example, for example, with 438, right?
Mm-hmm.
Masicka dropped him album at a time when nobody else was dropping albums. You see me? So even if a one person purchase him album after 7 weeks, him still gonna remain on the Billboard charts because what? No other dancehall artist where you see me I say people are gonna look upon like that now release albums to rival him. You see me? So when you look on audio map chart, Alkaline stayed at number one when it comes to the views overall. But let's say 438 released this week, more people are gonna listen to that and hear what Masicka have to say. So it went above TopPrize in the trending. Is me I said the trending list part of it. But overall, TopPrize was always number one.
Facts. And
Always number one.
had it been a case where 438 was released within the whole momentum of top prize 10 born for this country use all of them thing that it wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
have had the kind of highlight we would have. And that's why I did the video and I say oh like with Alkaline the respect is different. Like the credit where it deserve is a way more because when the man they release the album, brother, the man compete with Billie Eilish, brother, Nicki Minaj,
Facts.
J. Cole, brother, on the charts, them
Facts.
dog, like. And the man think just the man even I will not post top price for them social media platform on
Like
Instagram.
shit, like probably like 3 weeks after Nick,
Like
like
long
probably like
after.
yeah. He said it once at the show in Florida, like yo, my album already yo, no just go buy it, and that was it. And then probably like 3 weeks after he posted it on his Instagram. Big up yourself and I one to the brain from Tarchaline. I know the badness go. Is the man say sweetness where's oh gosh man. Sports, oh gosh man. Like yo, bro, drop the link for them dog. Them are go kill me. Alright,
Yeah,
man,
me
drop the
will
link.
drop
Let me
it,
defend myself.
me will drop the link because
Let me
I'll
defend
be a
myself,
grind this
cause
to go on and so.
that's like yo,
Hold
you
on.
see? Use the lesson here. Learn from this. It's when you alone there up here. Make sure say you don't share your thoughts with them because them are gonna murder you.
Yo, so the link there. Let me see if we can pin it there. So we think over and all around there.
Yeah man, just run go over thing there and click the three button them and pin it, is me? Yeah man, so you can call in, you can hold a vibes, is me? Cause
Boom,
Jaja.
what? Hold on, I'm let you know dog. Sports
Mm-mm.
is 60. Yeah, dealing.
DNA
Tato,
news.
Tato. Hey boy,
Oh,
keep
Oh,
me a go with.
oh, shush, 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 shush.
Yo, and
Hush,
what kind of statement that you make, dog?
hush.
Yo,
Which one?
that never,
Which
brother, that a boss
which
never regret nothing what I'm doing in life, brother.
which
What
which
I say?
which one of the statements? Because enough statements we're making. Which one?
What me just say a while ago? You said
Is it something about
the
regret?
man regret.
No, no, me said the guy, brother. Statement, wording, and punctuation is very important. One punctuation can change the meaning of a whole sentence. I said,
Alright,
me never said the
you
man
never
regret
mention
nothing,
regret.
dog. Yes, me said the word regret, but me never said him regret it. What I said was I gave you three different reasons
Yo,
as to
y'all kill me
why
promote for me,
Alkaline
boy.
could possibly remove the song them. I said maybe him regret
He
clashing them
could
because and I said
regret.
because yeah, because
He could
for me,
regret.
yeah then brother, remember you live and you learn brother. At the time, Alkaline did see it, fit. However,
Yeah.
fast forward, him probably look on it like, yo, we shouldn't even clash them youth. Them youth don't really don't nobody, them are some idiot. You see me? But I also give a different theory. I mean I said probably Alkaline I give them ratings we say, yo, we shouldn't even diss them cause at least them try. And next man we hotter than them one at the time. Them one and even want to entertain the people them. Remember, you know, Alkaline and the one was set in a debt to microwave. Give you a week, coming like your week out. Couldn't give the people them nothing to tweet about. You see me? So he's all about his fans. He's all about the dancehall consumers. So may I say at least 6 they give the people them something to tweet about. 6 are the only one where they give the people them something to tweet about.
Yeah, that's true.
You see me? So probably may I say, yo, probably look on it and say, well, dog, me shouldn't even diss them youth because a good youth them. Me shouldn't even diss them so grimy. You see me? Yeah, dog. Me I say a whole heap of different scenarios.
But as me say, Alka take up this wire because in the one, you know, Alka love prove certain things. So in take up this wire, just to prove to some people to show them say, yo, you might have somebody to play with. You see me?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It's not like say, yo, him they really want to do it or he just never have no choice more than to do it. You see me? Because some people up to now, some people still not believe that Alkaline lyrics is wicked out of this world. You see me? Yeah. So he need have to do it. I mean, I have no fault. I mean, no problem. Whatever.
Me too.
Him have a reason why. I know why
exactly.
he need to delete it. So
exactly. Cause nothing with the law do in a random, you know. Most for a reason.
So me say Jallo make a comment there and me kinda stick with that comment there because me feel like that make him kinda do that to you. See me?
What was the comment? What was the comment about being a business mogul?
Exactly.
But I said that in the scenarios like as well. You see, understand?
No.
When you listen to what me say, you just take one thing what me say and hold on to that. I gave 3 different possibilities.
Yeah.
And one of those was that because he's a business mogul, he doesn't want it on his resume.
Yeah, but remember the regret, you know, come like it just sink out the whole of your theory, you know, brother. You know that? Because when they say regret, it comes like say, yo, him never want to do it. You see me?
Somebody say, kids sound like you kidding.
Who said that?
Alright, watch out. And everything what me I go say, I go agree with. You see me I say? And me now look for a 100% success rate. I now go rate what I say, but really and truly, me have to be myself. You see me I say? And if that a part of my thought process, I could have left it out. Because if me foresighted and me think about it, me know someone that react that way. But me go stay true to myself and me go tell them exactly what I was thinking. And that is one of the scenarios. It's not something where it alone me dwell upon and say, yo, this are the reason, right? And then go on the reasons behind it. No. I'm gonna stay true to myself. So if y'all wanna say Ray, then fine, no problem. Take off some marks to that. Me not care. I'm still a 98% on my son.
Yeah, coach, man, the link pin, so just click on the link it or Alkaline, bad bro.
Let me tell you, you not really make no bad comment, you know. Just what you mention in the statement, it just for me. You see me?
Yo, let me tell you this. Alkaline saying him song, him don't forgive, him don't forget. Him never say him never forgive and don't regret. Brother, the meds me man, Alkaline is human like anybody else. You see me I say? I'm saying there's a possibility, even if a 0.1111111%, there is still a possibility because none of us knows. So all the day when the day I talk and I say, no, this is not it. No, I know you may talk to DNA. And the people them in the comments. Me I say, Uno don't know either. So when I tell me to stop talk shit as if when me I say it's so far fetched. Like, come on, like it's a possibility. And I'm saying as long as there's a number on the board and it's just not just 0, it's a possibility. And all I said was a possibility. And calm down. Relax. I'm telling you.
The man, right now, the database are take it to a different level right now. You see me?
Let's talk about that.
So right now, the man are focused on most business aspect in the game right now. You see it?
That is it.
So I this for the general. Man, right now. Let me tell you, Alka, nobody no look for Alka clash. No more body in a dancehall again. the man now go change it again. No
Yeah,
deal.
need just cool
You see
no
me?
man. Yeah, rush my thoughts, bro. Yeah, rush my thoughts, dog.
The
Because
school.
I saw me see it. I saw like,
Yeah,
but I saw me see that like Wales.
brother. Why you
Nobody
feel
know left.
nobody and YFC man we just delete them there because him a move to a different level. So I really want, as a kid saying, really want to end up on the resume. He
Him
now
no
go
and
through
bring
them
that with
thing
him.
again,
Alright.
brother. Yeah.
Alright. Him say that
You see
that
me?
is waste of time, dog. That not bring no money,
Yeah.
that not bring no fame, that not bring no well, it bring somewhat
Again,
fame.
clout and them
It
thing
in
there. On the street.
yeah, it not bring true success because I think Alkaline really know him see the light, like I said before in my review with So Great. And him just realize say, yeah, so this even make no sense. You see me I say? And him done say it
Yeah.
already in a big timer. Him say, yo, just not involved in no cat fight. When you look at right now,
Mm-hmm.
everybody has scrambled around for be the man. Every man want to be
Yeah.
the man. Man just want to be great. You see what I
Great.
say?
That no man.
Oh,
At first
culture
me
man
I
in the
see you dog,
building.
watch the dog. Bumbo clock, G. How that?
Yo, you live bad, bro.
There I listen to him man there. But what I want to say real quick though,
Cha-cha.
Wake up.
You live, bro. Go through. You're still there, man. Go through. Just unmute back the mic.
Him feel like if him unmute him have to use him camera same time. You know have to use your camera, bro. You can turn
yeah,
off the
yeah, hear
camera.
me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you live.
Alright, me no business with flip camera on. But when me I say Masicka, we have to give him props cause he stick with the game and in fight the fight, in put in the work, lyrical, in killer with lyrics. But you see thing with Masicka now, in a direction.
Mm.
And that a fuck Masicka, you know, him don't alright. You see like how
Funny.
Alkaline, you see how Alkaline coming in a game by himself and him map out in thing and know when he want from the jump.
Mm-hmm.
You see me, in Vendetta clan, in have a movement from even before him boss.
Mm-hmm.
You see me, I say he know what he want, and he just follow through and just, fuck up the game and do what he do and I relax, Masicka now in the direction. You see, with the talent of Masicka have, if Masicka did have direction, nobody could hold him, boy. Him come out when him come out when him come out first, him a style, him say, him do an interview, him say, I do wanna, I'm artist. Him my next I do wanna.
Mm.
Few years down the line, him come him at this I do wanna.
Mm-hmm.
Him say Cartel
Contradiction,
I'm
man.
artist. Him say Cartel I'm artist. Few years down the line, you hear man Corey Todd when I make up on I time they want to overthrow a cartel.
Mm-hmm.
So
True.
me want to correct me if me wrong, You understand what I say? Me feel like I just that a whole about Masicka. And me feel like he might try study Alkaline too much and it'll fuck him up.
True.
You understand? Alkaline not give him no win. Him
No,
not look,
I'm agree with culture. Mm. Good reasoning.
Come on to correct me if me wrong, brother. Cause look, you're right. Who I want to buy this DJ Jamaica ever see where lyrics is concerned? No cartel.
Vibes cartel,
If,
yep.
and if cartel did that road right now, enough vlogger cartel would have big up, enough vlogger would have do enough interview, would have run the place, everybody jovial, everybody nice. But you see, through Alkaline coming with that different style now, saying, you nah give me then a forward. You
Mm.
understand? He does a hold his own and I just feel with music. You
Right.
understand? At that Masicka, what Masicka go on it now and really Masicka this, Alkaline energy, my fella, But
Bumbo clock.
Alkaline style, my fella, but you are fucking through Alkaline. Alkaline, fuck him up now, cause nah, show me next move.
Bumbo clock. The reason
So,
Yes, culture. Talk to
yo,
you, no
this
man.
somebody talk fuck.
All right,
Yes,
notice,
culture.
all right. Go back in our history and look how Masicka love the interview. When last you see Masicka over Winford? Alkaline style and Masicka follow, not even nightly fix, they would have go sit down and talk to. If Cartel lead that road right now as big as Cartel be, Cartel would not give everybody forward. But true because Masicka mad over Alkaline career, I say, blood clot. Masicka come and know say exclusive. When he keep exclusive, it come like he make people want to see more. You understand? So them every little thing when Alkaline I try. You know, hear me start by saying we have to give Masicka and props because he's very talented. But he does not. You see, I remember saying, all right, you see, that Elite. May I say one more thing?
Elite only.
You see, that Elite
only. Reason, man, we're there.
You see, that Elite only, my brothers. Alkaline telling you know, it's not everybody get the chance to do what we do in a short space of time and make it look so easy.
Facts.
Brother, Masicka, Alkaline come with a celebrity stature in a dancehall, in a brother. That's why it's so powerful, you know. You understand? Alkaline is like a celebrity in a like an American celebrity in a dancehall. True. You understand me? I say, all right, Alkaline pretty much predict your whole career from start to finish. You know? Remember
big fucking facts.
Remember him telling us he feel like retire at 23 about 4 years ago. 6 X3, you know. Remember him telling his fans them if he go away, no crying, no tears, his legacy will never die. He swear. Remember I said, me don't know if he intentionally do this, you know, or he doesn't make music. Remember I'm telling us if he star in a movie, he knowing fans them would have watched that. So Alka fuck up them because he not give them his next move. So he does exclusive and you know see come like Masicka Buck right now as talented as him be kind of a rival, you know, direction. You understand me, brother? And at that time, as much as me love Movado, it kind of fuck Movado too. Because if Cartel did that road, he would not give them ideas. You understand?
Everybody would not feed off of each other. Symbiotic relationship.
All right. But true, it Cartel not there now, so all of them park up like a old truck. You see me, I say? But
one thing me have to give Movado props still. Him get Alkaline the direction
and the strength.
You see me I say?
Yeah. It's a chess move.
So you're right.
It's a chess move, you know, but we don't want to get into that right now.
No, we don't even have to drift over this. I just want to show the people them say when you say Masicka have a him not have no direction. Him not really have a OG if you tell him what's what.
Exactly.
Him just a follow Alka.
And he get fucked because Alka not give him nothing for work with.
TopPrize, railway train station. Them don't know what them a do with them a wait fund.
Alright. Who said that? Alkaline said that?
Yeah, man, in a sell off.
Yeah, of course.
You know, so I'm going to listen back, sell off. Alright. Enough people, one more thing, my brothers. Enough people wonder why me fight so hard for Alkaline, you know, and why me always I go say vendetta. Yet it's really and truly not so much about the music. The music are the main reason. But you see what Alkaline stand for, my brother, if you don't do no homework on Alkaline. If you is a vendetta and you work listen, and you want to work listen, you can't
a big bumbo clap. Big bumbo clap. See, big up yourself in a Cubans.
Bridging, anybody will say vendetta and then what list them are idiot. And Alkaline them a follow some other vendetta. I mean, for Alkaline them if your name all I giant them in a dancehall. All I giant them in a dancehall from cartel to killer to all of them people hold them and jar them.
Alkaline looks so fast.
All of them get co-sign coming a dancehall, you know. The whole of them Killer Cat, Popcorn, Family. All of them get co-sign from the start. Alkaline never get a co-sign. Never. And I look how big him be, and him get the most fight. So right there, so if you're a vendetta, you would take some leave for time book and no say.
Nah, that's fucking facts, bro. That's fucking facts. I'm telling you this, bro. I listen to music religiously. You see me I
Yeah,
say? That's why I say
yeah.
from Alkaline say yo, from your work, you have the formula.
All right.
We
Sure.
never give up, brother. We ever make step. No matter what go
All
on, the
right.
universe are gonna take care of you. When you make a step, brother, the universe are gonna make sure say, all right, money happy forward. Yeah, you know.
All right. All right.
Enough we go through in a brother. And from we listen to music, we just understand it in a brother. We just take it
Yes.
on in a dog and we just make a step in it. We have to make money in it, you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah man, from
Yeah.
your work you have the formula man.
And that intel Tim Westwood, Tim Westwood, remember I interviewed do England with Tim Westwood and Tim Westwood I said, you want to know why formula? My boss said, you're not going to do it. Once you work, you have some formula, man.
Yeah man. You must say yo, I can't tell you the full formula but the one thing I gotta tell you, when you work,
Once you
you have
work.
the formula, brother.
Yeah.
You
And
see
you know,
me?
so
Because guess
Alkaline
what?
is
The
a one
universe have
where,
laws. And I think
yeah,
Alkaline at that point in his career, he was getting more spiritual. And him get to
yeah,
understand chi, him get to understand different things about life. You see me? And one thing I tell people all the time, seeing the universe itself has laws. Once
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
follow the universe laws, you have to be successful. It's
Exactly. Yeah, yeah,
written
yeah.
in the stars, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That's facts.
Real talk, brother. Real talk. And
We never tell a lie.
right now, if Masicka ever look how long him a DJ and I'll know him can't do nothing. People rate him now, kind of lyric wordplay, no, but I know him can't accumulate the strength and power where Alka accumulate and look how long him bust. You understand? If you never
Mm-hmm.
sit down and go back in your brain and come up with a strategy, then can't hold him, boy. Yeah, tell her that.
Yeah, people.
Them know
There's the echo
Masicka.
because well on the sports. Mute your mic, there, bro. 1 second.
Maybe I become the camera, me have the
Hold
camera
on, bro.
on.
Hold on. The sports. All right. See, you know, I think a sports that. Yeah, man. Sports probably are they using Bluetooth or whatever. Hold on. And then probably you are use your earpods.
Yeah, yeah. But yo, what me all do still, cause me all just me couldn't go and do anything. Me just want get them point there across for like state say.
Yes,
Pick up
man.
You
yourself, man,
understand,
Pastor.
brother?
You subscribe also to Fancy Faces. I mean, as a pretty girl team. That are the girl within the
Yeah,
comment section right there right now.
Facts.
Is I mean you
yeah,
can comment to you can subscribe to Kid Chronic too if you want to. You hear that?
yeah, man,
One
yeah.
movement, you see, pray.
Vendetta up. Go and bless up on
Yeah,
Push.
yourself.
madam
Respect.
boy.
Alright, oh.
All right,
Them
yo,
know no leave me like
hardball
cricket boss
on the
there, you know.
panel, yeah, cricket boss, yo, DNA, everybody big up on yourself, you see, pray.
Mm-hmm.
Full touch.
Man, them a deal it.
Well, this a man he make some great point, dog. But
Great
I
fucking
think they
points.
really
Yeah,
I think they really know to still, you see me? Who really know the movements,
that is true,
who
you see
know it
me?
already, you see me? But
And
him still make
it's good
some
to
points still.
reiterate it.
That is
Yeah
it.
man,
Yeah.
it's good to reiterate it because then we can get to put things in cause watch you know. Most of the things that we know, we hear them on lives. And a lot of people they miss it. You see me I say? So it's when they
Mm-hmm.
reiterate it, it hit
I
different for some
understand
people
you.
because some
Yeah.
people never hear it before
That's true.
in a real
Well,
life.
General
Cricket
make some
boss,
good
hard
point,
ball.
dog.
Yo, Kevin, big up yourself, you know, you see, pray.
Man, them silence.
Can I hear me?
Yeah man, fancy. If you have a wrench, go ahead and drop your link, please.
You hear me, kid?
Yes man, loud and clear, my G.
Ah, man. Yeah, big up yourself, God, TopPrize, yo, Cecile, big up yourself. Somebody
Yeah
give
man,
me
a
dog say,
murder.
yo, one of the things where stand out the most is when the man say, yo, because Alkaline now make them know him next move. You see me? You
Yeah.
know what the dog, but you don't know what the man have planned, brother. The man even had the interview. Me never think when I see that like me think when the artist boss, them want to like interviews where I go always have them name highlight certain way in the media. Them this are the brother you don't want no interview dog. The man no want you ask him no question. Even the very top prize album of the man Jack brother. You see the kind of interview what we get? it was a written interview. It
Written.
wasn't even a video. It was a written interview. When you hear the woman say, "Oh, the man Alkaline lean back in the chair," is him and the man pop out in glass. When for the Ferragamo glass of that take out, the man and say, "Yo, he ready." Is him and
Yes.
she describe the man whole person everything. Like it's like you see or you visualize
Mama tell
everything
her
I share.
this. Mama tell her this. On the glasses thing. You see, the glasses thing for him, I think, you see, the windows are your eye, the eyes is a window to your soul. You see what I say? Him cover him eyes, the, yo, and is a person who close to the cam, I show me certain things. A lot of them wear dark glasses to cover them eyes. You see me? Them just want to put out what them want to put out there. And you see with the world, you see with it with well I may I get an echo there. Yo, mute that sports.
Yeah, man, we know, man. Yeah, me play something.
Yeah.
Check
I'm
it out.
try for you. Yeah. You see with
Wow.
interviews, bro, them want to be able to can control. I still I get an echo dog. I wonder for me. Well, mute na sportsman, DNA, mute. May I try again. I still am on. Alright. Them want to be able to control what it go out there. Them don't want a surprise. You see me? I say a lot of these interviews they focus on the negative rather than the positive. If you get what me I say. A lot of these interviewers they want a breaking story. They want to be the trending topic. They want to ask certain questions where I feed them platform a trend for at least a week with the type of questions with them ask. You see what I say? And then forget about the music. Them try to dive deep into the artist's personal life and everything was around the artist or whatever. They might try to get to find out different things. But them forget the music. Them forget say yo are two things to this whole thing. You have an artist with them personal life, like an Erland Bartley, what him do, what any other man would have do, what him would want out there as an artist, like Alkaline. Alkaline wants certain things out there for us to do with his music and his career. But a lot of these interviewers try to dive deeper in the life of Erland Bartley. And that's why I see him have to stop interviews because him understand the difference. You see me I say? He wants peace. And you can't go have peace if you have people are meddled in your personal life. You hear him say it in somebody great. Him can't tell when last him seen mother. You see me I say? Him not go home, him not do this, him not that. So when he does, him just want the level of peace. Him not want nothing for I mess with him, Charmian, big up Charmian. I'm not mess with Miss Charmian mind. You see me I say? Because if him dive deep in him personal life problem, then I want to talk about him mother, him sister, him granty and say. You see what I say? And if him can't answer that point spot, it just look like him a stutter and him don't know what him a do. You dig? So him not doing interviews, I don't have a problem. And if you can control the narrative with a written interview, why not?
Facts.
You soon see Masicka stop doing interviews too.
The man changed up the game in so many levels that it just people well, I know people see it, but I don't think it's been talked about enough dog because
Mm.
the man told him carry himself, it make other artists to say yo, it make more sense to do this.
Facts.
Like the man changed the game, brother. Me I tell people say yo, this a brother here than normal. You see me with that thing say oh the man say oh me not on an interview thing. I'm just go forward. The man didn't even post. Javi say oh the man them have to beg. Alkaline for post brother. Them have to literally beg the man for say the man must say oh artist yo we can't let the people them and know make them see something or give them something you know, yo. Give me a one image there. And I saw I
And
forget the dog I should go so certain image certain people can see.
yo, brother, that's the true meaning of being enlightened. Is the man say, them a go get it in you say Javi, we the all of these producers where you say Alkaline boss,
Yo, so
give them
kid,
some time in an
yo,
industry. Them a go say
yo, kid,
numbers, yeah.
yo, kid. So what you saying? You say the true enlightenment, right? I know you're
Mm-hmm.
talking about the music, but you're talking about the true enlightenment. Do
Mm-hmm.
do you think that's why Alkaline is not committed?
committed. He's committed,
No, I'm
just
talking
in a
about,
different way.
yeah,
Well,
I'm
not
talking
committed
about
to
in the
what?
way of in a relationship wise.
We don't know if him not committed in our relationship. We don't know that,
No,
so we
I'm
can't
not
speak about
saying
it.
we know that. I'm saying that is that's why you make it seems like kind of like nonchalant, like he's not.
Could be.
No, I'm based on what you just said. You know.
No, that's a good point. I get what you're saying. No, that's the way he makes it look. So I'm saying that that could be a reason too. Yeah, that could be a factor. If he is, and probably realize that, yo, I can't get these people into my business. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because Alkaline is not a person to let people in his business like that. He's not.
Hmm.
If you understand. So I'm
And it
saying.
can come to true enlightenment, knowing what comes with that. Is the man say, if you truly love a person and
Mhm.
you understand certain things, you're not going to put them in the way of danger. And it's not
True.
physical
True.
danger, it could be mental health. Not everyone, you can't control who you love.
That
Like
is
for
true.
right now,
That is
like right now, I'm in love, but I can't control who I love. Is the
that
man
is
saying she
true.
get on my nerves all the time.
That
Is
is
the
a
man say?
fact, bro.
But if you
Ba-na-na-na.
know that if you know that she can't handle, public space, the public space, and handle the everything that comes with being in the limelight,
You wouldn't try to
then
play
you're going to
around
have
like.
to sit her down and have a deep conversation and say, hey, this is why I'm not publicizing you, because the minute this comes, it comes at you very fast, and it probably is just too overwhelming. And you, as an enlightened person, you are gonna know this, so you're just gonna translate that to your partner. Simple as that. Nobody knows. Like for me, nobody knows if I have a child or not. See, all right, let me explain something to you. I use DMR News as a roadmap into the way of this YouTube streets. See, with my I don't even want to rise to fame, but with the little bit of clout that I have, right? I know that it can get dangerous really fast. So I use him as a blueprint. He basically put his life out there for everyone to see. But guess what? He can probably handle that. I can't. So if I'm dating someone, I'm not gonna put it out there for everyone to be able to talk about it. Because if you attack the person that I love, I get dark real quick. And it's not kid anymore. You see me I say? It's whoever my name is in real life. You see me I say?
I
And I
understand.
get dark, and then in people who's there for entertainment, they're not going to like the dark side because they know me for this lighter, cool, humble dude. You see what I say? So I say that to say this. With my mind and how I perceive things, I can understand with an alkaline why he wouldn't want to put out his personal life out there like that.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, there's nothing wrong with that.
Hmm.
Putting your personal life out there to the public. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to. It's not. It's not guaranteed. It's not necessary. It's not. If you understand what I'm saying, right?
It's not. Yeah.
Um. Otherwise than being an artist, that's what I was talking about, and him conveying certain things within his music, within
Hmm.
those messages within his music, saying, "Well, look, this is who I am. This is what I whatever." Because I listen to Alkaline music. I listen to Movado. I listen to the artists, their music. They convey message in their music. To me, what I'm saying is just like with when I was talking earlier about the clash and this and whatever, right?
Hmm.
Alkaline is a well-rounded artist. When we talk about well-rounded artist, meaning he have
Hmm.
hit songs, him have this character where he can defend his brand, Vendetta. If you want to go to
Hmm.
war, go to clash, right? He have his own show Neuro right now where he's setting stage, setting certain standards in dancehall, and
Facts.
he's an independent artist.
Big facts.
So these things I take into consideration when it comes to a young well, not young but a young veteran such as
Hmm.
Alkaline.
Hmm.
And I'm saying to myself, and even when we look at the atmosphere in dancehall right now, we see artists they gearing up. Usually when it's in far the end of the year, so to speak, December,
Hmm.
the fourth quarter.
Hmm.
Artists they gear up for clash. They making statements. It's a part of dancehall. It's a part of the culture. That's what
Hmm.
I grew up knowing, right?
Hmm.
A lot of artists are making statements, bold statement right now, but it's like they doing it because of social media and not in the studio. Where I
Right.
respect Alkaline, Vibes Cartel, or Movado, or who I can say, oh, who's the next
You
artist?
can put
Even
the
a
60 minute
Tamale,
and Tamale too, yeah.
right? Because these artists, they're not afraid to. You understand what I'm saying?
To
To give,
try.
yeah,
Yep, to get
or give
dirty.
the culture, yeah. What they like, what they. It's a part of the thing. It's sad to say some artists they're caught up in certain situation and they behind bars, whatever, and that's why. But that's a different conversation. You know what I mean? But when it comes to art, music, and you claim to be the greatest, you know, you have to be proven.
Think you're breaking up in a email you there, brother?
Ball down in the water.
Yeah, bro, I'm there, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
Look like a oddball audio from
here,
Kingside.
here I say. Hey,
Go show the
here
end.
I say. May I share the same sentiment about the same thing when I say. Alright, me not have a problem with Alkaline move, you see me? Because me kind of stay that kind of way there. Me not like when people know my business. I'm a very like a secretive person, you see me? So me kind of share the same thing with him. Me not have a problem with him. Me wouldn't mind Alkaline states of humor in life, dog. You see me? So
Big facts.
me not have no problem with that. With me with him keep him life private and stay away from people, brother. Because the man just creep on a different level and all people program, brother. It's
I love how
friggin'
you say
insane,
that.
dog.
I love how you say
Because
program. Because to
yeah,
people
because
program, remember, people want
mm,
entertainment. So if they're not getting the clash, they're going to use your personal life as entertainment.
exactly. You see it. So
Hmm.
you don't mind the dog just stay so, brother, because them are people in my youth. Cause our back chuck a little. Remember the time them the whole amp alka and lock him down. You remember them
Mm-hmm.
time? Eh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then they have the mean for a questioning about some gun thing, whatever. And
Yeah,
the
man.
dog realized that and cut left there. I suck on the man, cut left it Jamaica and the dog, and I suck on. You see them, I'm talk about the man, this and the man, that man and Ray and run left Jamaica. Because the man see what the system depend and worse, him did been a get a fight from the people in my Jamaica, dog. So the man just cut left them, dog. And now say, yo, you see the life there and a theme because you don't know the man thing up in the street, dog. You see me? And
Mm-hmm.
police now will have an artist just so. Them go after information. So you don't know them get certain information, which can be right, but you don't know him an artist, so him have a big influence on people. You see me?
Yeah.
So come them kind of lock down the dog, brother, but I'm glad I know nothing serious, and the dog just wise up and bust out left them. You see me?
You know,
So right now,
hold on there. Hold on there. Cause on Alkaline Instagram, we say him post three blank pictures now. Three blank. They just white. It just clear, like blank. I post this for my community and I ask the people and what them think. Is me I say, me go ask the DNA. What you think this mean? Because you know say with Alkaline, one of the things with Alkaline is when him a get ready for release new music, him always active on Instagram. What you think this mean?
right,
The
right.
three blank picture them.
Well, to me, come with a music, but I don't know, I don't feel like I don't know bad music or no gun thing. You see me?
Mm,
And maybe I will show you
mm,
a different side of him, same way, and show say you kind of move from certain lifestyle and certain thing. You see me?
mm, mm.
That is just my belief still, you see me? But I really too want to go deep down in that because you don't know you can't really study the Lord, dog. You see me?
In a real life. Cause
But
with me echo bad dog. Every time when me I go talk, bro, you have to go mute cause me I echo.
Hold on there. Mm.
Cause with him deleting the songs where him use on this the six, then him a post. So me that more inclined to agree with what you say. Yes, me I say, and nothing like him a forward nothing bad, but guess what? I can't say that either, brother. Cause like you say, you can't study the Lord. So suppose him forward a bad man song like at the same time him don't tell we already big up the music. The music, it is what it is what it was, and it is what it's going to be, which
that is
is
it.
just a representation of reality. So if him do a bad man song like nothing wrong with that, you see me? Him could have gone after Masicka again or whoever. You see me? I say Kong popcorn again. We might never know as long as we enjoy it, we enjoy it. You see, pray.
That is it.
Well, we not have a problem with Wayne Comet still, now, but him not go really to portray most of the gun lyrics and them thing there, dog. You see me? Because the
Me no
last
know.
song we see him drop, so great.
Yeah, but the song
You
before
see
that
it?
was static.
So, you know, really, I got, yeah, the man, he just make a stand, brother, and make some man know. But, you know, statics are not really, no. But gun song, dog, no, really. You know, I mean, you know, like it extraordinary. You see me? It's just a normal song with some gun lyrics and thing. That's it.
No man, static
So with
extraordinary man. Sense extraordinary,
because
brother. When I
me,
hear them flow, then I'm like, what? When I hear them lyrics and them flow, there, brother,
eh,
them think they extraordinary, brother.
well, in that sense, yeah.
And it was aimed at
But
at a few different artists.
mm-hmm. Without a doubt.
Some of that call that
But
extraordinary.
Never, yo, big up yourself, you know, never say
real.
static special.
Me can say probably our album. The last time we see three blank page on him screen. Um, him did have TopPrize forward. Yes, and
Same thing?
certain things, yeah, man. Certain things me can well, I can say this. I heard from a very close producer where I'm linked with and thing. You see me I say, I'm walking in one room and I say, yo, I feel like somebody can give my audience like two albums that are before TopPrize drop. That's why you see what website what the website the name? Yo bro, mute bro, please. May I mute, may I echo.
Um,
I can't remember the website name. Yard Vibes or something like that. They must say yo, Alkaline is getting ready to release him third album. You see what I say? I mean I say yo, third album, where you get that news there from? But no, with the three posts, man, I say it could possibly be an album. I know you have to really see the strength of
Yo,
Alkaline because right now Alkaline, um, based upon everything we are going on yard, he's not the quote unquote hottest artist on the ground. You see me? So now you that really see the strength of Alkaline for real, for real.
yo, Matic in the building, yo, big up yourself, you know, Matic. Yo, before me even, you Matic before the kid. In
Mm.
addition to that, what you said, like,
Yeah.
me remember in the interview with the Gleaner,
Mm-hmm.
they must say to them, say, oh, if they definitely choose from the songs they maybe want to put on the album and he had more songs to put on the album. However,
True. Mm-hmm.
management said they save it for another album.
Mm.
So that kind of make me really I think I say oh, I wonder if the dog really have like an album work on already or in basically finalize it like a month or two ago and just a day and I wait for the right time to really drop one.
I mean, again, before my TikTok, again, Mega said this. Over the years, if it's one thing I've noticed with Alkaline is when he's getting ready to release a new album, he always give us a new sound. And for example, with the whole Top Prize thing, Top Prize was basically the sound of high props and Dark Heart and Riches and all of these songs. Is what I say. He always gives you a new sound to get comfortable with before him drop the album. And when we hear the sell off and even sense static, they are a different sound from what you would typically get on a top prize, and a top prize sound is different from what you would typically get on a new level unlock. So for me, I definitely can tell that when him gonna drop the album, it gonna sound similar to what him sound like right now. He just wants y'all to get comfortable with the new sound, and that's why you hear him say it in a sell off. Old me, new me, doesn't matter, still me. And we
Me,
charge for
fuck,
appear, but we kill free. In a
fuck.
real life,
I'm not
yeah.
going like the music, no nice.
I'm going like to the music nice. Mad top price of the
But me,
baddest
that full
bumbo
of fuck.
clotting. I have me
Yeah,
now. Mother
man, full of
fuck.
fuck, bro. Yo, Matic, bad bro, you dealing?
What going, Hardy.
Osh, 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 osh.
Right step.
How'd I go?
So right step,
So
we
I
have
started.
one thing I discuss.
Yeah, man, over there with a mad reasoning is, man. So the people them in the comments them love Wagwan. People them on the panel right now we are all our vibes. Is it man say?
Food,
That is
man.
it.
Yeah, what where you want? You want to know the topic or what?
Topic, what going?
Well, Wakida, just a discuss a while ago, must say, oh, Matic, like, last time, you see Alkaline drop, 3 blank page. You see me? We get the album, so you must say, oh, he must ask we, the panel or the chat, well, like, what we think Alkaline really go forward with this time, if we feel like he might give you a next album or might give you a girl stand on one of them thing there. What do you think?
Nothing, nothing about it, you can't know. You only can talk. You only can
La,
talk.
that's still,
Free say, yo, when new level drop, what if I talk to them out there, you say, yo, next year, next album I drop. Next year forward, no album. Next year again, no album. You can't know when album I drop, is it?
it's
You
fucked.
just know say I get some mad single.
You feel, kid? Kid,
Kid mute.
strategy, strategy,
But
No man, me hear Wagwan, man,
me,
me see Wagwan.
me,
Yeah man.
me just,
Couple people well link me on Instagram, and that's why. Yes,
we don't know if even make a fit, dog, honestly, because a whole heap of time I catch me off here, dog, with some release. Like, more things
mm-hmm.
say, oh, me now hear, but one of the prime example, him, me never remember one time him did do he did the collab with Cranium. I think him they give you a song before that. But you
Mm-hmm.
know, me I say, oh, Bombal can give you a song, or me I say, me I go just rinse this become no say Bobby the next month again. But before me could have said that, I said the dog, drop a next song with Cranium. And me I say, I me think say that the dog, drop a next song when him talk fruit. And me I say, oh, 3 songs, 1 month. You
Yeah
see me
man.
like, that
We
was
drop
unexpected, because me not expect I can do that.
same day.
True, true, true.
Yeah, you really can't study the man, brother. Like,
Me really feel like him a listen to it. Well, the mute against sports. DNA.
Jaja.
Sorry, dog. I gotta stop talking so much so you can stay unmuted. Me really feel like Alkaline. It's because him not think of himself like, you know, him not think of himself like that. He's not conceited. He's very humble. I feel like he's one of them type of artists that way. Him really come check out the media. You hear him say it. Him name easy for call. You know. check out the space, right? I really feel like Alkaline really watch the data channel them and him hear everything what go on, you know. So the minute people start predicting and start figure out what am I gonna do next, him change it round. You see what I say? We know Alkaline to give us on an average 12 songs per year, maybe 14 if we're lucky. You see what I say? Like one
Yeah,
every month. But
yeah.
him and if it becomes a thing where everybody just start figuring him out on a level, him can really switch it for real. I think that's how it is. That's why I must say, yo, him style him on the moves never built for study. Him can really switch that up. That's how me feel about that. No man in a real life. That's how me say Alkaline, brother. Alkaline are one of them people that way him like to be spontaneous, him like to be different. You know what I mean? And like I said, Lee Miller, the sound we are governed dancehall right now, it's not going to last forever. Everyone is going to want to run back to what they're used to. You see what I
Fuck.
say? Yeah, man, it's just like having a relationship. Sometimes you get tired of your girlfriend and you run go something and it nice for a minute and then you realize that person is fucking crazier than the one that me used to. Go back to the one me used to, you know? You know, and try to make it work. That's how human beings are, bro. And once you understand that as an enlightened person, is the man say you know exactly how to govern your own space. For me,
Fuck.
Alkaline is as as enlightened as they come.
And with that, to add to that, with dancehall do this thing where each new talent will emerge. You see me, them give you this thing what them call a probation period. So them give you 2 to 3 years to see
Mm.
if you can keep the momentum and how much you grow from them time until then. So if after that 3 years they are gonna basically decide whether you're worthy for them follow up or whether them are just
Mm.
alright. That is it. Let's see
5 years
who's the
still.
next best thing. So you have to basically keep the momentum. You have to probably do a alkaline if you can. It's even because alkaline was 2013, and even though 1, 2, 3 wasn't his first song, I hit give him the hit and keep the momentum right up until 2022. My set of people say, oh, like the man was 2013, 2014 in the reggae songfest, 2017 him a keep him own show. You see me? I've one of the
Mm.
biggest crowd them outside of Buju Banton event when
Damn.
the key. So I just dance all that. So even right now, with any new time we say I go on, 2 to 3 years time, if them not still have shot and still not have fire, dance all I go just say, all right, we give you a year time, we'll just go back to which part we did there, which part we left off and just see what I go and pick up from there.
The
And
nostalgic,
just
yeah, the
aim.
nostalgia. Yep.
Yeah.
Nostalgia is a real thing, you know. Nostalgia is a real thing,
But
and that's why you hear everyone compare Alkaline's new music to 2016. A lot of people do that. You know what I mean? I say not the real Vendetta fans, I'm like us. You know what I mean? I say we really consume Alkaline's music, but a lot of people that's just music consumers overall, they want to go back to that type of sound. So if the sound that's running dancehall right now don't work out, they're gonna wanna run back to what they're used to, what they're comfortable with. People are comfortable in their comfort zone. Is me I say, and not a lot of people like to venture out and try new things and hear new things. Is me I say, because when you really check the status quo, data fans we are used to change. We like change as long as we're understanding exactly what the artist is putting forward. However, majority of the music consumers they don't like change. You see what I say? Them would have loved every song for sound like Champion Boy, every song for sound like City. But guess what? What Alkaline realized is that if him do that, see, and give every song sound like City, Champion Boy, people are gonna say, yo, this sound the same. We don't like this. Him can't change him style.
not,
You
not,
can't win.
not,
You really can't. So you have to lean towards where the scale actually tip. Because with Skeng, just the other day when him released the last Gunman song him released after Hail, Rainfall or Hail Fall or something like that, him released a
mm-hmm.
Gunman song. And most of the people on Quest Time use that as an example. Most people, 95% was saying, yo, he sounded the same and it's trash. They don't want to hear that. The song that he released, him do the music video in Trinidad, it sounded the same. As a man said, them say, yo, kiss me teeth, this sound like London. Them don't want to hear it, bro. But then you don't want no people that say them that love to hear our next champion boy from Alka. But no, him not gonna do that. Because it better wanna say him no like him new sound than wanna say him a repeat flows. You see me? Alkaline no repeat no flow in a dog, in a no song in a dog. You can't tell one song what sound like, you know? Not one.
Kid, say that again. Say that again, kid.
Brother, not one alkaline song them sound alike. Not one. I'm a dare anybody if you prove me different.
Man,
You
that
know much mind power that take dog?
that me want say. Thank you for saying that me want say.
Mm-mm.
You have a skill.
Yo,
If you've been doing that shit for so much years, brother, and you're still at it, is
Mm.
doing
yo,
it exactly. The man been doing
yo,
it
me
for
can
years
attest
and
to that, you know, kid.
Yeah.
Me I say me can attest to that, you know, because
Mm.
you know, say, me listen to the album Top Price. I mean, I listen to the girl tune them and the brother, and me I say, yo, you know, so the man I repeat nothing way man do from the
Mm-mm.
first girl tune got right down, brother.
Mm-mm.
Brother, me I say, yo, this a man a different my youth. Me know where the man find all them words, everything just different.
I'm
And I
telling
the
you.
man I sing about the same girl and the man I use different wording, brother. Blood clot.
the man find time
Hey,
to sing
daddy.
a song like Twerk, brother. Like Twerk was so odd. Like when I say odd, I mean like
Futuristic.
it was so different. Like you even hear the rhythm of Twerk there on that. It's like a Indian kind of
Indian
Egypt kind of
African beat.
fusion
Yep. Yep.
beat, brother. And the man still I tell you say, while the man made the album, he man make sure say it don't have no trap dancehall beat on top of that. And the
Mm.
man still chew on and twerk on that dog and hear the man and sing it. I mean I say, oh dog, oh the man do that dog. And the man left from twerk and go sing a hostage. Man go
Damn.
sing a ha. And when you say blood clot, I can't wicked in I can't say,
I,
hold on, the man easy. You said the man sing a maniac. Dog, that's there.
Preach,
Dog, you don't
bro.
know oh the man.
In a
Listen to
beer
Magic
say,
buck,
bro.
on him.
in a beer buck,
Dog,
dog. In a beer buck, may I tell you, it's the
all beer but
inspiration. Inspiration and not something easy to find. But me tell you something. I have teach you something with human beings, dog. Inspiration doesn't last long. In a beer buck, Alkaline say, every time me get you in my room, is like me find it. The find it when I talk about is the girl vagina, the girl whole presence, her personality. Me and your mother like, me can't leave you alone. Ante, me I wonder if you still run so or you move long time. Brother, this girl give him inspiration. You see me I say every time him get this girl alone and can reason with her, touch her, feel her, him can make something different, him can feel something different and him can put it in her music and him can find a hit. That's what I mean when him say, yo, every time I get in my room, come like me find it. You see me? The album the dog, no matter about this girl, I don't know who this fucking girl is. To no matter like. You see me I say? Cause to understand the joke and get the joke them. That's why I have to go back. They must say, yo, please, baby, don't show it all away, cause them not understand the joke. Them not get the joke them. You see me I say? Because the
yeah,
mother like, if you can reason upon a certain frequency, you know, bro, it takes people with similar mind, you know, alike minds, you know, dog. You see me I say? So when him admit that in a beer buck, and he must say, yo, Jano, every time I get in my room, come like me find it. He
it,
might pay homage to that girl where garner his inspiration over this time, dog. You see me? In a real life, if you check the stats and you check the status quo, bro, this one girl
yeah,
have him on a level where she, no matter how much other girl there, no matter how much girl him go around, him probably feel awkward around some of them. But this one girl know him so well, and me can attest to that, dog. You see me? When you have this one girl with us get you, dog, you're inspiration. You're inspired. You see me? What you think me can do after dark in the longest time? I'm gonna have that in my life. You can do it after dark. What me I got talk about? When I go around with a girl we're boring. You see me? It's facts, bro. I just human mind.
but I would
Mm.
say this though. I would say this that you see. You see, Alkaline being the kind of artist that he is, like every song that personally, I mean, not, me even gonna say personal. 'Cause I know,
I'm not cut
this
enough.
is factual. This is factual. For Alkaline, dog, from no Alkaline until now, me I listen to Alkaline music, there hasn't been a song, or we can say Alkaline a fuck with this in dog, or a full song this. Like every song with the man put out there is decent. And then when you take it at different level and you realize yo, this a brother you have put 12 or 14 songs in a one album or one project and then give you 14 songs one time, it's like the man are overwhelming your brain, brother. Because it's not Alkaline album is not the same, or Alkaline 3 songs is not the same as any other artist 3 songs. You see me? There are so many different depths and so many different flow and style and feel to the dog song them. You can't really compare them. So when the dog get him inspiration from, or where the dog get him consistency from, he can write them kind of quality of music for so much years in a 2022 and still have one and still have some put up. Man, forget them man. I think people kind of fathom really how much work and how much effort the dog put in to do that, and they make it look so easy. You see me, the man just do it and say, oh, all right, I eat that. The man even promote it. I'm
The
pretty sure
fucking
say
thing, bro.
Javi Teles himself say, oh, Alkaline we're doing song and it done and everything. And Javi say, oh, this is mad. And Alka say, oh, hold on, I could change a line, I could put this, and the man say, I wonder if Alkaline mad. That's him I say in my head. I wonder if Alkaline mad because he hear the song sound and the man a plan for go change it up again and him change it and it sound 100 times better than how they actually sound before and when them a say it at. And that just goes to show the kind of
Creative
work
person
ethic.
in music mad still in a music and mad.
Asematic.
Every creative person in music mad still in a
Yeah, that.
Brother, I love how your blood class say that, dog. Wait, say that again, dog. What you say?
creative person in music mad man. You can't
Brother,
know man.
brother, my blood clot tell you this, dog. You son, I find myself in a vlogging, I feel like me I go mad, brother. Me I want a whole different person when I step on the internet, brother. It's when me a vlog and me I give a monologue by myself. Me have to reason with myself. Me have to talk to myself. Me have to ask myself questions. And that's why I see most of the times when I'm talking to y'all, when I hear my thoughts, come me just say it out loud. Which me shouldn't even do still, cause no one kill me for my thoughts. But I just owe my reason, brother. To make it in anything, you have to partially mad, brother. You cannot be normal. You have to
Yes.
out because if you were normal, you don't do what normal people do, bro. The pressures with these artists and entertainers, the pressure with them under, brother. You can't be normal. You have to be somewhat slightly mad, brother. You have to be somewhat of a psychopath, bro. A
And
sociopath, should say.
something that's extremely different boy. Yeah.
You have to be different. You have to be that sociopath, bro. Is either you're gonna separate the character from the real person or you're gonna combine them both. But Alkaline, I think with Alkaline, he realized that his personal life is more important than being Alkaline. His mother, the love we get from people who really know him and not just for the fame. I think him realized that more important, so him did have to separate the two. And for you to separate the two, you have to go through something where, brother, it's life fucking changing, and we can guarantee one of that. More while when me a talk in front of 9,000 people, let's say me I do a live stream, I may have like 9,000 people on the live. I can't tell you how scared and excited and inspired I am, bro. Like, so much things that go through my mind. So I can only imagine an artist under so much pressure, dog. You see me? When you hear me every day, you hear me talk, and I know for no rate me, you know. But imagine an Alkaline will go through a million times more than me. But me crumble, well, me not crumble still. But me I feel like me that want crumble or close to crumbling and that a small amount of pressure. 9,000 people watching me and me I say, fuck, this crazy. Imagine Alkaline with 38,000 or the amount of, you see me I say? With millions of people who are fans. You see it? Brother,
But
you would have to go crazy somewhat, dog, to maintain that level there, brother. I mean, know it sound,
Money, you know.
yeah, dog.
music you mad. I can't tell you as an upcoming artist, you know. Music that's something we mad. You know, you have to firm in this. You know,
Yeah, dog. Facts, bro. You have to firm, dog. If you're not firm, dog, you in a blood clot trouble. Man, I tell you.
you know, firm, man, push it down.
You have to know your worth, dog. You have to know your worth and stick by that. You see me? Tell
Facts,
enough
bro.
people all the time, dog. Them not know what it takes, dog. I tell you, enough time I come off of the live them, dog. Like when me I do my live them. And let's say me have like 300 people me I reason with. And me did it and brother, for find words, for find facts, for find stats, and nothing normal in a dog. That take a lot out of you know. So when you jump off of the live and you have to go back to your day to day routine and you have to try find back yourself, brother, that would have left anybody crazy. So me just imagine Alkaline, they in the studio and in my bonus spliff and in my meds already man have to find different words, different inspiration. And that's something normal that dog that would drive anybody insane.
The man
Me I
been
Mm.
tell you.
doing it for years, dog. You see me, man,
And for
man.
did for years. What? Mad, yeah, brother. Mad, yeah.
But alkaline doing three songs is not the same as the next one I do three songs with her because the quality of alkaline putting a theme song them dog is like three songs to alkaline is like six songs to the next person. And the man at this like
Oh,
remember
gosh, man.
they even
Big
remember
facts.
in that in a 2016 if there was ever a time when alkaline put out like consecutive uploads that got in a 2016 but the man said yo song like hits. Him still do it, you know that. But you say 2016, him a gear them like right around the clock. Like you didn't even have time. When I time them, I see people that say, "Oh, I can just easy with the upload them. If we get used to that one at first." I some see them on them a bit. I don't know if a dog see it, them sorry, I go easy.
I'm
But the
feel
man,
like, I feel like him gonna go back to the state. Like right now, him they are level way, brother. Everything at 360, bro. You see me? Everything
fuck,
360. Right now, I feel him gonna go back to that stage then, dog. Where him just go just goon songs in the dog. When I go confuse your fuck, and I say bumbo
but that's
alka, cause him know say right now, Alkaline are the artist way. Because people don't see him have a formula separate from just the music. Him being absent on the scenes, he's not trying to be everywhere. You have to just call it say you're lucky when you see him. People are gonna book him for shows, which are gonna pay him more than a one song upload on YouTube. Make you know that. See?
tough.
So he must say, yo, he have the formula for that. So if he make the money from that, the music itself is alright. You see me? Me feel like say at certain point when the formula people get used to it, most people see him already and he's going to revert and go all over again and just start job. I really think that. Brother, una got tired to say alkaline face like una got tired to hear me in the media. Right now, him just don't want to get involved in a cat fight. Too much things are going, too much scrabbling are going right now in a dancehall between a lot of different dancehall artists, and him no want to get caught in that. Him no want him name get mentioned in that. That's why I see him move or him move on some fest. But once the place get quiet, a lot of people run out of content, a lot of people run out of things to say. Him with the
Fuck.
one in a literature with a distinction. Man just rise up again and just do it again. You hear Masicka talk about say him have this in a literature oriented, but all I'm well, I'm not gonna say all I'm song them sound alike, but most I'm song them sound alike. Most I'm song them sound alike versus a alkaline.
That is true, dog. And that is facts. You see me? Anybody will listen to alkaline, it can like for you, the chances of you are gonna find an alkaline song with sound alike is like you look for a needle. You see me now, here stuck so that I go slim.
Brother, the man
You
have the
can't.
thing done pot. The man have the
You
thing
can't.
done pot. If every day you live and you learn, brother. And him have it that way right now at this young stage. You can still say alkaline young comparing to a lot of these veterans, dog.
I mean, man,
Like the man have far to go, Him have far to go, dog, and him have enough more to do. So you can
man,
just imagine that we can just only anticipate their fucking rapture, dog. Alka go forward.
man are supposed to sit down there, go to the music already, still I do it that. You see me? Say if them man they
Crazy.
still at it. We are gonna say about Alkaline. Alkaline even reach man even reach him 30s at dad. Much less
Mm-mm.
40, much less 50. You see me? I'm gonna know
Brother.
the dog already have this plan out, brother. Cause the man planning the entrance from him in
Mm-hmm.
a high school dog.
Brother, if you
Found
see how Bumbo Clat like Shaggy and Sean Paul, them Monday all in a dog. And them Monday still a do it, still a go stage show, still a run take. Brother, Alkaline now have nothing to stop
yo,
him. Right now, Alkaline is his only competition, bro. He is his
let me
only
tell you
competition. He's the only one who can stop him from being great. And him doing
let
great
me tell you
already.
something. I take time out with it. You see me? I just find myself just a bit idle. I'm sorry. I just go through the YouTube channel and like
Mm.
I compare Vibes Cartel, Popcorn, Sean Paul, Shaggy, Alkaline. You see me? Remember say Alkaline boss in comparison to every name I call. Remember the five name them you know. Popcorn, Vibes Cartel, Shaggy, Sean Paul, Alkaline. Five names. Alkaline not everybody else boss 2013. You see me? Popcorn boss 2008, 2009. Alkaline have about 5 or 6 songs if memory serve me right way with over 30 million views on YouTube. The Vibes Cartel have about 5, Popcorn have about 5 or 6. Likewise, Sean Paul and Shaggy, about 5 for most of them. What me I say is that if Alkaline was 2013 might and the man could have do that, do that kind of damage in that short space of time there. You see me? People highlight say, oh, these artists have reached a billion streams on YouTube. Alkaline did I try to make people understand say Alkaline even have all them songs them uploaded from him channel in that. The man have a whole heap of other millions of views from other channels. And him still
Facts.
find time to make team channel show a billion streams. Just for the
Facts.
shortest time when the man in a dancehall brother. So like most I say when kids are always add to the fact say the man really have a long way to go, far way to go. And him not start do the damage him yet when he can actually do same way. I just feel say
Facts.
with the dog are executing things so uniquely and so timely that even Kratom say Kratom actually has stood up on the live. The man has said Alkaline, even though Alkaline is like the man there and him not there. It's like
Mm.
the man disappear for a long time and the man fall back and just walk in like it's all the man reggae some first man just walk on the stage. And the man say, how we that again?
At the
Is it like
first
the guy
time, at the first blood clot time, the man a perform in a 18, 19, 20, 20, in a 5 years or some fest in the dog.
the
And the man just what the man not get no big introduction with no big fireworks in the dog. And the only man walk on past some fest in the dog and just say, I what did I say again? Oh, why can't no
you
no no
see
no. What I'm say what I'm
when I
say
respond.
with response for one you see me? That's great. Would I really check that, brother? That's great. 5 years after the scene in a Sumfest, and you just walk on the stage, very nonchalant. The host never introduce you. I want me to say again. All right, we no response. What?
The man
And get the
run on,
reception where you get? That's crazy, bro.
just walk on, brother. The man walk out there in towel over him head. Nah, man, and just go out in the crowd and then the man just start doing thing. Like,
This I want me to want bumbo clock tell you. Remember something what me they want tell you. No,
go through.
listen, man. Listen, man. I don't want the big vloggers them on YouTube. You see me I say? We just take with content as smaller vloggers and just run with it. Hear me I say no? I want to know can pay homage to the younger vloggers them. See? I know some things I me alone think about it and when I say it, and no matter where I say it, if I say it over DMR, if I say it over Lee Miller, and I hear me say it, one of you can say, yo, Kid Chronic, Lee Miller, say, Ray. Big up to them because of them first me hear it with. You see what I
Fuck.
say? We don't want a man just forward over your son and listen to what I say and go make a video about it. Dog, we rate as grandfathers and godfathers and uncles and fathers. You see me I say? We are the younger ones, but we have to respect it. If you don't respect we not gonna respect on dog. You see me I say? So with that being said, the next thing we may gonna say, me know no man take it, although some fest gone long time. So anyhow, when you hear our next man with what me I say right now, you know say a kid connect first say it. See? Now, Lee Miller, if I did my channel, me depend me that show a video when Alkaline just a step on some fest. Yes, when Alkaline say anytime me down my yard, me have to load up because my set of people them not know love. You see how Alkaline clutch him waist when him go step on stage and him alone there. May I make you know this. Alkaline go on the stage strapped. You didn't know that?
We never pick up that. So
Alright.
that definitely is the first.
You hear no people that say, yo, oh, him dressed now, him dressed in a big clothes and whatever. But me tell you this, me can already tell a license holder because I type a shirt where him wear. You see, if someone in some big shirt, dog, you can know say them strap and them don't want the print for sure. When you see Alkaline wear certain beats and how him dress, and they must say, yo, that big da 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 because the man strap, dog. When the man step on the stage and him make it, him sure say him a clutch it. But I send you one video when we step off for the live and you can confirm what me I say. When Alkaline go step on the stage, the man strap, dog. And you know see no whole heap of people behind him. When he must step on some face strap. When I hear the man say, yo, never leave it, yeah there abroad. You see me as a sweetness. We know what I want. And guess what? Me not hear nobody talk about that. Me not hear nobody. The man lit when him, that's why I tell some man, me hear some Gaza vloggers that talk about Alkaline just sing lyrics. No brother. The man live when him sing. It no matter where him there. Film set of people them don't know love. The man say I could have downstairs me I go for grab a Lucas head, me have it with me. Worse in the Jamaica, and how me I get to understand, what me I get to hear upon the ground is no for the people them when normally they run him for like, you see me I say them want like protect the thing and you see me? Them now too, you see me? The man protect himself and show them say, alright, fuck you then, you don't want to come on me, no problem. The man goes some fest dog with just only him small team dog, but guess what? Him clutch where him clutch and him step in on the stage with it on the stage.
Strap better than
They say them not to talk about it. Never give away the 3 points. I will never tell a lie.
Yeah, but how heap of people still see I use that like even though you say kid, I go on my YouTube and I type in Letter City Next Gen and like I see so many other videos. As in me, I expect to see just leave me a big chronic and fancy. I see so many other people I never see before. As in me, I have the Letter Next City Next Gen and I say like what? As
Nah,
in me, see
they be just copyrighted. They just be copying the titles and stuff and
the
putting
man
data
them
city
even
next to it.
the man them even take off yes recommend them screen record the stream when we do a live stream
Yeah.
the reggae sound festival new rules and repost it on them thing I can see the two big kid kind of logo in the back. I mean I said these motherfucker like wait talking
That
about they
good
just go
one.
in the comment section and say yo big up Kid Canic for the content or something dog like
That good
it's
one. Me link them, cause them are smaller vloggers than me, you know. So me link them one day and I say, yo, bro, you can just, you see me? Rip
right
shoots,
thing
but
that
me not too kill them. But you say the bigger one them now, we go on like say them bigger than everybody, dog. And as soon as you talk about something, them want to put out a video, dog. Them want take your titles, them want take your brand, them want do everything. You see me, dog? You can just say, oh, big up Kid Chronic, dog. You see me? The younger vloggers them are hungrier to get them name out there. You see me? I really and truly, me even hungry to get my name out there. As long as me I talk about Alka, and me have a couple people here so with me alright. You see
that
me?
is
It
it
just so happened that people just flock to the energy. You see, pre?
that is it.
Yeah, dog. But you can really and truly, me I like to see some of them bigger vendetta vloggers here. When I say, yo, big up to a Kid Chronic, big up to a Lee Miller, big up to a Fancy. You see me? Data City Next Gen. Make put it out there where you think, dog. We not try to take on the space, dog. We don't want on the space. We are do we. Uno do uno. And we don't have a problem if we don't use the content. Because we probably use Funo content in the past. But guess what? If we use Funo content, the most you're going to say is like, big up such and such. Can me hear such and such say it. You see me I say? Just keep it real, dog. Yeah, man, buy we a floss. Nothing wrong with that. And the younger youth them too. And with our rate no more, dog. We know godfather and grandfather and whole heap of fathers, you know. Just pay respect. We're not killing the dog. I don't know if people think like, oh, if me show them respect, it all look like something I have my own mind. No, dog, I want vendetta, brother. We don't have a problem. You see me?
That the man in the scene, that the man understand why I say I want vendetta, like I want movement, you see me? So me not see the bugger weirdness, but yeah, come on from the Enquiry, that I just wanna do it.
Crazy thing is, me know say him probably gonna see this and probably feel a way, but dog, nobody feel no way, man. Just next time, cause there always going to be a next time. Cause we not, I don't like we are going nowhere. You see me? Remember, you know, Lee Miller, Kid Detta, Fancy. We understand, say yo, certain laws written in the universe. So once we keep on a go, the bigger we can get. If we stay consistent, more people after there. You see me? Worse we are talk about what them want to hear about. So them after there. You see me? So we're not going nowhere. So we're not going to continuously see we. And just know, say, yo, if we understand that and you understand that, we're going to always across paths. So make we have a friendly look at crossing the man. You see me? Man can heal you and you heal me. Don't make me have to look upon you and say, you're a pussy for that. You see me?
Okay.
Yo.
You, no for them, you know. No for them unite because of the data movement in the brother. No for them unite just to get views and get likes and them thing there. You see me? Some of them the real dog. I never know who you are talking about, but just tell them my mind.
True,
you see
man.
me? No for them the real dog. That's why you see how some of them use the content. If them the real, then they say, oh, big up kid man, real, whatever. Them not beat, them the real. That me I tell a brother.
They make it look like them first come figure it out and say it.
Now tell the dog, say you have to just know, brother. Some of them are real, brother. No matter big fit, yeah, big fin of this and big fin of that. Some of them for fuck off and go with the dog. That is it right now, brother.
That, man. Cause watch ya.
Yeah,
And me have to go call out one of the people them. Seen? Like alright. Watch ya now. Like all CMR. Seen? Me the first man come up with the whole after dark thing. You see me? If you don't know me, you don't know say yo, I mean come up with data after dark. You see me? But when me mention it on one of the biggest platforms on YouTube, which is DMR. See? I'ma say yo, you know what? Me gonna do a thing called after dark. But like within a week, me see dog start do after dark. You see me? I mean say bro, really and truly still. You can say yo, big up kid, you see me? Or you know, just make you feel like say you know just take with bumbleclad like intellectual property without saying Ray. You see me? Cause we know see how you get the idea from. But I know him may talk overall, you know. But as I say, like him was one of the examples. You see me? Or we can say, you know, great minds think alike. Who knows? But it's because of me first say it. And me never see him do that because everybody knows CMR. And me know the timeline in which me say it. So for me say it on a platform where me know say you always depend. Me can't ever say you depend on my platform because me never see you comment it, me never see you talk. But when me say it on DMR, me know say me see you comment, me see you on the platform, me know say you a youth where you check out what go on more what. So for me say that this week and then next week you start a whole podcast named After Dark. Me go look upon you like you steal my idea, dog. You see me? And nobody gonna blame me for that. Don't. You see it? So I just one of them things. When I say him may attack, you know, cause you don't know CMR is a youth way. Him represent and him represent well. You see me? So me as a young vlogger, me can't come this who me come see I do it. You see me I say?
Yeah man, you have to make that plain and straight, brother. Because you have some people, you know, we just come and listening and say, oh, boy, you're the CMR, really. You see me? So you have to make it clear and make some people understand you're not disrespect the youth. You see me? You just say something when him do. what you just say from beginning, you see me? I don't know disrespect.
Yeah, man.
You see me?
Me have to talk my
We have
truth,
some
you know.
drunk who come here and just come and listen and carry go bring come and cause eruption. But see man, I go do that. See man, I go follow nobody. The man in the
Nah, man. If CMR for link me and say, yo, kid, I will go on this. Me I say, yo, me just talk my truth. But at the end of the day, I still respect you. You see me? Because guess what? After that, it's not a vendetta thing. You see me? Vendetta is a separate thing. So when you still a represent vendetta, you still a do, me still a give you ratings. You see me? I say, big up in a rich boy. Madam Bud. No, I got this here, brother. Vendetta body, big up yourself. All the way from Trinidad. Wagwan. You see it. But no for them money, dog. No for them money, dog. No for them money what me not good with, dog. You see me? We say them a gully vendetta and Ray and Tay. You see me? Watch on DNA. Yo, mute for me 1 second. Cause me I got reason with it, but when I mute, so me not.
You know your mic,
echo.
brother. I feel your mic, you know.
I hear my every time you unmute me can't hear myself. But no,
Yo,
big man thing
yeah,
DNA.
you still dog.
That's why, man. That's why, man. I try earpiece I use. Cause right now, I not hear myself. You see me? But here, what? Enough for them youth, yeah, seeing style kid data in I pass. And right now, I have enough ammunition to go after them and probably can erase them from YouTube. I have the power right now to erase them from YouTube. No joke. However, me look upon it and me say, yeah, I represent Vendetta. Why am I got this here? Because when you diss me upon, no even make sense. You see me? It don't make sense. Like, it'll come like a Masicka call Ratty Gang Batman. Like, brother, you just say what you say just because. That alone you can say. You gotta tell a man to go suck them mother just because. That alone you can say. You see me? So you just say what you can say. You know no facts, you know no real nothing. Me have facts. Me have real ammunition. I be a blank say fire. But you dismiss me. You see me? And me can fire real bomb buckler gunshot. As in with vlogging and words and rante and shell on your whole career. But guess what? I'm not gonna do that. Because I know say enough people listen to you same way. Enough people rate you same way. Enough people don't know what me know. So why me I go come after you? So all of the day I diss me and I shade me and rante and I just look upon him and I say, watch out. This didn't even make sense. Because I grow so much, dog. At the time, but they have a lot of anger built up in me. But the more I grow and the more I get to understand the internet, I say, say, I waste of time this. That I got just totally distract me. I can't go make a 450 or a Knox or whoever like subscribe to my channel. Them come hear me and argue with man over something what them even know nothing about. You see me? That don't make no sense. So I just say, fuck it, dog. When I go and argue, cause won't call me in the media and everything. Nobody even know me as that. You see me? So we can continue to talk. As long as you don't call me name, me ain't no problem, dog. Go and do your thing. You see me? Go and flop over this by yourself. You see me? At Data City next gen, brother. In a real.
But as me I said to still kid, you know, for real to answer to a man and Ray and things, isn't it? Because this I got just flare up and put it on a different level, dog. You see me? So I would like it to reach now, kind of on a level there, where you know, you're on this man, if you book up in the street, and you know, so you know, make no sense.
And let me tell you this: if we book in the streets and you want to do something, I murder. I'm not ask. Cause me make sure say any woman go, yo, channel.
See there, but
My set of
just
people
go
them
on
don't
with
know.
it.
No, man, me I hold it in a bro. Because the vendetta movement bigger than me, you know. Me no consider myself bigger than the vendetta movement, you know. You see me? I say, so if him a represent Gully Vendetta, make him go and do him thing. You see me? The minute him call me out of my name though, and go on like him want to violate me, I have to defend that. Cause I come like, I would have clashed that. Call me out of my name a murder. I have to defend that. But right now, I go easy before I go harder, dog. And him knows him no want no static right now. You see me? Him knows right now me and him baby mother are best friend. Him baby mother him ex. Me and him ex are best friend. You see me? Him don't want no
Yo.
war with me, dog. I tell you,
Brother.
I should have been murdered him. A DMR new safe him, I tell you.
Hold it, man. You see me? Because me just want me to see 200 here, you see me? And me not have no problem, no. You see it?
Boy, they are waste, man, dog.
And you used to forward you and them amongst him and them with and the disrespect you get and them with it. You have to just push, you see me? So me understand your premiums. Me know where you feel, you see me? So you can't say you're not for rat or chant, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
So other certain vibes not really call for, you see me? I have to just hold on certain things, don't really follow
Not right
certain
now.
list talk.
Yeah, not right now. You see me?
You see
Right
me? So
now, check his stats on the ratio. You see? I can email. I mean, I said this in a email. Cause I say it publicly. See? And you know, Kid Chronic is not a youth would ever tell a lie. Right now,
Don't do
Marv,
it.
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Alright. Nah, so no. You see me? But there's no say enough people were
for the last year,
important.
dog.
No man, enough people were important to watch the channel them, brother. You see me I say, and them know about a kid that I may I bring a Lee Miller with me, may I bring a fancy face with me. While we are moved together as one unit. You see me? So them could have even there right now listen. So but as I say, a whole heap of important people know about the channel them and I don't want to there so argue with a man where none none relevant like him not relevant like that to me at least you see me but him can reach the people them when me can reach and as long as him talk the truth about vendetta about gully I'm alright with that you see me try for this me all I want me even not look upon you go on do your thing man
That's it.
that's the real meaning of enlightenment.
That's why me I tell you say yo dog, just load that. You see me? No
Mm-hmm.
need for that. You see
Mm-hmm.
me?
I know I just represent the brand you see free.
Yeah man in a real life but bro.
But
The brand.
I don't know the thing. I mean, know if this continue and the man continue follow you go say back something, man. You know? I mean, me not wrong if I say it because you protect your own thing there, you see me? So I can understand the pre. So that's how it go.
Yeah man more we have certain things we said and we have to vent but that's
Mm-hmm.
not the majority of everything, is it?
It's real, man.
Mm-hmm. Lee Miller, where though?
Mm-hmm. Fox, bro. Right now, see some other colleagues them still up on live, so we're gonna give them a strength, so
For real.
we're gonna wrap this up here, say, see me and go over this, go swag, go and show some love for the thing, so yo, DNA,
Who they live? Who they live?
A whole heap of people alive right now, man.
the father Vendetta channel
Oh,
live now.
One, two, three people miss alive right now. We have
alright.
Vendetta. Yeah.
What's the last word then?
Yeah, man, go through,
But
but bro.
me I say, big up the man them enough on the live and who passed through real Vendetta fans them straight. Yo kid, leave me there, don't know a chap going dog, you see me?
A
Yeah,
murder.
man.
Out. Touch up.
Respect,
Okay.
bud, bro. Respect. More respects. You see me? Wait, say, leave me my last word, cause your channel you know, do it, one.
I don't know the thing going about, bro. Go through the last step.
Yeah, man. I mean, I say, yo, just big up to everybody we forward show and show Lee Miller the strength and the love in it. You see me? I say, anybody will rate me, you don't know, not for rate Lee Miller to see him way. You see me? I'm a brother them that in a real life. You see me? I say, when you find a person where you can really connect with and vibe with and have different type of conversation with, you know, say, yo, that past friendship that are your brother. You see me? Yeah, man. In a real life, I'm gonna consider the youth my brother. So we are do this thing what we call Data City Next Gen. You see me I say Kid, myself, Lee Miller, you see me and along with Fancy Face and further on we are gonna sign more people with potency. But for right now I just them the people in me see with the same vision as me. You know what I mean? So just big up to everybody. Make sure so you not support Lee Miller, make sure so you not support Fancy. And if you guys want to who don't know about me, y'all can always subscribe to my channel as well if you feel like it. You see me I say? We not pressure nobody. Wanna rate the vibe. You see me I say? Yeah man, in a real life. Big up to my bird dog. Big up yourself. Wonderful life dog. Wonderful life dog. For your youth where this probably like your third life, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Like I'm saying, bro, for this 50 years, your third life, and you're doing this well, bro. I'm really proud of you. Stick to what you're doing. And every time when you want to go live, me I go there for like be a part of it. But I just want to encourage you that you got this, bro, because you have the information, you have the charisma, you have the facts, you have the stats. Sometimes you say some things, bro, and it even blow my mind. Like, man, I say, oh shit, like for real? Like, yeah, I say some things where like you're teaching me while you're talking, and you expect me to know, but I don't. You see me? So just continue to do you, continue to be great, big up yourself same way, get us to the next gen. You know the thing, go. Not nice like on a bingo, stella mo under one press, everything jump out. Mad,
Oh,
pung chacha. Oish.
yeah, man, that was the voice of Kid Chronicles. He pray, otherwise known as 100K Boss. Yo, I just want to big up everybody. You see me who stay up on live. You see me who forward and they have to cut yo. Big up everybody said speed. I see pray, a rich boy. Gibbs, Sweetness, yo, Diane, everybody big up on yourself, you see me, and my respect the supporters, Africa. Live, I know, probably be my forte in the sense that it's not my preferred way for vlog for Vendetta or for dancehall in general, but we want to do it because sometimes we're not gonna always do which power they who can chop up a review and do the editing and the whole works. You see me, let decide to big up yourself. You see me, and sometimes you just want get the information, the inspiration we have right all the sun and you can just show it out and make the people know I'm going to do the thing. So, yo, like I said again, respect everybody. You see me, if you're not subscribed to Kid Data Connect channel yet, or Fancy Face, yo, just go search him up on the done, you see me, and get the dog them a sub. And make them know your kid in the chat. So drop a link, bro. You see me, just paste it with the people and see what I go on. Subscribe to Kids, subscribe to Fancy Face. If you're not subscribed to me as yet, yo, subscribe and go and look up for some more review. I don't know, I have to call Data City Next Gen. So anyway, I see Kid, Fancy Face, leave me the RTV. I want Data City Next Gen. I see you free. So big up on yourself. One holy me guidance and peace and love to everybody. As always, the pleasure was mine. I'm out.